Good.
Hello everyone and welcome back to Battle Arena Melbourne 16 here in sunny Melbourne for 2XKO, brand new challenger event here. Shout outs to Riot Games. My name is Grimo. I am here with Squid Limit. How are you today, my friend?
I am literally vibrating with excitement. I am looking forward to some game.
Let's go.
This game is amazing.
I was going to say, yeah, we've had very kind words to say about this game so far, so I'm excited to see just how excited our competitors are. The bracket has been pretty stacked so far. I was watching a couple of the games before we jump back here on comms, and it's fierce competition.
Yeah. I mean, I think early days, I remember back in the beta, this game, a questionable balance, but I think as we've moved along, we are seeing more and more of a mix of characters. I think kind of the bracket demon at the moment is fresh. That character did come out strong. Unfortunately, kind of leaving center by the sidelines, but
unfortunately, yeah.
Do we have any center players in our top?
That's a very good question. I hope we do. Again, given the current state, I would be very surprised, but I would very much like to see some center representation. As a Thresh lover myself, both in League of Legends and in 2XKO, I hope we see a fair amount of Thresh. We're definitely going to be seeing a lot of Ahri, I think. Just judging again from the games I was watching beforehand, but the Ahri lovers will rejoice. Do not worry, you will be seeing a lot of Ahri on the screen.
I feel like you're calling me out, brother.
Yeah, I can't help it, man. I can't help it, I got to call out the Ahri players when I can, You got to do what you got to do to win the game. Very strong character, very strong players as well. Looking at the top side of the bracket, Novix is here. We've got Agent as well. Tag game extraordinaire, any game extraordinaire. Agent numbers, playing a little bit of everything.
Do we still have Rubus in the bracket?
That's a very good question. We'll have a little squiz through. We've got Shiva, Burnout Fighter, just dropped out unfortunately. Long, we have some overseas representation as well, which is very exciting. It's all kicking off at the moment as we look to establish our top 8 side of the bracket here in this Challenger series. So,
reminder that top 8 for a 2XKO, I believe, is tomorrow roughly.
Yeah, tomorrow afternoon, I believe. So,
and shout outs to Riot for providing the win. We have got 6K on the line for all our entrants.
Absolutely. It's, definitely a decent chunk of change. 6K USD, so that's like 45,000 Australian dollars, I think, in current conversion rate. So,
like I said, it's a second
it's a house deposit. So,
absolutely.
Definitely something that our competitors are looking forward to sink their teeth into as we get our games set up here. Day has been fantastic. Thank you so much to everyone who's been tuning in. Previously we've had Virtua Fighter World Tour as well, which has been fantastic. TEKKEN's absolutely popping up on the stage behind us. You'll probably hear them as well. So very excited to hear the crowd pop off for some 2XKO action as well. Show your appreciation for Riot showing some love to us down here, down under.
Yeah, just thank you to everyone who's turning out. These things don't happen on their own. Thank you to all our entrants. I believe we've got exceeding 600 players across a varying spectrum of games. Like we saw later on, there's going to be some UMBC going. The original tag fighter, as it were.
I'm so keen. Marvel's going to pop up.
That is not the game we're here to talk about. We are here to talk about
Riot Games, Marvel.
Like I said, thank you to everyone. Go up to your locals. It's always a fun community. You will learn. Yes, you're going to get beat, but you're going to learn.
Yeah, I mean, wise words to live by. I've actually met a couple of people here today that it's their first time going to an offline.
Yeah.
So, a lot of new community members, hopefully a lot of lifetime FGC members as well. I know 2XKO specifically has brought a lot of people into the FGC as well as their first fighting game. So again, I know it can be a little bit disheartening at first, it's a big learning curve, but my God, if it's not rewarding, friends for life, show up to your locals, everyone's super friendly, everyone's super helpful, ready to, give you any of the tech that you need, as long as it's not against Ahri because they keep everything to themselves, but, we'll move on.
Called out twice.
That's it. I'm done. That's my quota. That's my quota for comms. absolutely. Yeah, it's a very gentle balance, I think. But it has been one that a lot of people, like I said, I've only positive things so far. So shout outs to the community for looking after the newcomers, for looking after the the all lovers of video games in general. So make sure everyone feels welcome. Show the homies some love. Oh my god, yeah, I picked up some nice prints down there as well. Artists have been absolutely lovely. They've got some fantastic art down there as well. So yeah, we're eating good. We're eating good here at the Bundha Sports Centre in sunny Melbourne. I never. Me, Grimo, sarcastic? No, never. Shout outs to Melbourne. Shout outs to all the people coming interstate as well. I know we have a lot of internationals, but just the sheer amount of people who have come down from Queensland, New South Wales. We have some Western Australians over here as well, Freezer and Street Fighter 6, and shout outs to making the trip and just showing some love to the local scene. Yes, I believe so, yes.
I'm being scolded.
Yes, exactly, yeah. The guardian angels of production it's a first warning.
No, I don't want to get red carded.
I know, yeah, exactly. This early on, we haven't even started the match.
Yeah, I know. It's only my third BAM. First time commentating. But
there you go. Congratulations. Yeah. See, it's all walks of life,
Like I said to Pitsy earlier today, I went from a mediocre player to a mediocre commentator.
Oh, damn, mate. Living the
So
dream.
progress has been made.
Yes, exactly. It's a net positive.
Yeah. We're not moving up in the world, we're moving sideways. Listlessly to the left, to quote Family Guy, I suppose.
Family Guy, funny moments here.
Yeah.
2XKO. As we're still finalising a couple matches coming into this top 16, sort of top 8 area. Like I said, we will be looking at some of these qualifying matches. We have Lon and Bongo Bill, I believe, coming up as well. Bongo Bill, not a name I'm familiar with. Lon, a fighting game savant, I would say. Definitely gave me the what for in Guilty Gear Strive. I definitely learned quick there. It's the sort of caliber that this player is as well, so I'm excited to see how they perform in 2XKO.
I have seen Lon play at Sendo Savage Crew on a sad day. Yeah, definitely a strong player. Pretty sure they won the one tournament that I was commenting at. So very strong out of the APAC region.
Well, it seems like they do, have had made a name for themselves down under as well, which is fantastic.
Deservedly so.
What else have we got? We have Novix waiting for the winner of Foxy and Kerr as well. Kerr, another multi-fighting game player, so it'll be interesting to see who makes it out to fight against the young gun in Novix, one of the favourites for the tournament, I would say, in Australia. One of the best in Australia currently, one of the most consistent.
Yep.
What else do we have as well? Just players of all walks of life. I'm seeing here players from all different kinds of games. I love that this has been an approachable option for people who might not have explored other fighting games or been comfortable in their own lane and sort of give this game a shot.
It's an interesting game in the sense that the skill floor is fairly low, but the skill ceiling is so far up there.
I don't think we found the ceiling yet.
No,
it's
absolutely
very
not.
Similar to Marvel vs. Capcom, where people are still finding tech.
Yeah,
10, 15 years later, I 100% think it'll be the same for this game as well.
And it's like we were saying earlier about a character like, say, Senna. I think she's kind of been overshadowed by Thresh releasing on the same day, but I feel like it's just up to players that really like that character. They're going to discover the tech, and then, I think at the moment, all the light is on Thresh. But there's some Senna players out there, and they've been grinding, and they are going to show us up one day.
I've seen them, I've definitely met them online as well, and they are no slouch. That character can make some magic happen in the design. She is so gorgeous. She is so smooth. Yeah. The install state, her phantom state is so amazing. It's Thresh and Senna have definitely, for me personally, stepped up the production and the design. I think the new characters that we've seen teasers of, Lux and Samira, have very, very, very tall order to sort of match the design of these current characters.
I genuinely think, like, I know some people were a bit upset about Caitlyn being in the game because of the arcane thing, arcane. But I think every character that they've added into the game is just like so unique and so cool. Obviously, Akali, super strong character, just quick. Just quick.
Oh, absolutely. It's, the way they've sort of translated these games from the lore of League of Legends, you know, the lore of Runeterra, League of Legends into a fighting game so comprehensively. It's genuinely you guys are doing the Lord's work, hanging on. I know it's a pretty brutal industry at the moment, but no, you guys are doing incredible. I'm very excited to see what they have coming up. Speaking of coming up, we're getting into a first game, which is very exciting. We'll get to see some the fancy menus and all that sort of stuff.
That's not what we're here for. We're here for degeneracy.
Oh, come on, look at it though. It's so clean. It's so clean. I love it.
Yeah, I just want to get to the degenerate gameplay. Nah, I don't see Yasuo on screen, Slayer.
No, true,
shout outs to the Yasuo players. I'm sorry your character got like mad nerfed, almost undeservedly so. But I do see Vi on screen. That's one of my characters.
Yes, yeah, Vi is one of the characters I first picked up as well. Very fun. Your quintessential brawler, punch first, ask questions later.
Yo, landing those electrics is
so satisfying. Yeah, absolutely. Just sit in the lab for hours just doing electric combos. Very tight in the way, but I think people are starting to go down now. As we get started here, make some noise. Battle Arena Melbourne for 2x KO. Let's go.
This is Battle Arena number 16. I am Squid Limit. This is Slicer. Let's go.
Let's go.
Oh, we got Shiva and love that. Oh, they hit us with the commentator mix-up. Damn, that's brutal. Don't worry, I'm going to make you guys get loud again, so get ready. You don't get off that easy.
Select your fighters.
And I want to hear you guys loud.
Select your I want
to hear the chat get loud. I want to hear the crowd get loud as we get into our first game here for the qualifiers.
In your hands.
3. I'll even count you down. Look, here you go. 3, 2, 1. Battle Arena Melbourne, make some noise!
Do it! Thank you.
Let's go!
Better. A name very familiar with. FGC very often. Freestyle, obviously a very popular choice. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, it's interesting that they've got Blitzcrank on point. Usually you play that character as the assist because the reset ability.
Oh, beautiful anti-air, but again, just hitting straight back. We are trading blows like crazy here, and the pressure starts, but 2 steps ahead. Shall not cuddle me today, Sir Blitzcrank. Now Echo gets to run the game. What sort of mix-up are we going to see here?
Do we see the level 1 strength for the setup? We do. Now that has been nerfed a little, but still.
Nerf this, bro.
That is sheer mix-up potential.
That is crazy.
There's only so far you can nerf that install.
Now we're back to the battle of the blooded here. The sisters going nasty. Oh, we're just going to go straight through everything. Oh my god, I'm going to have to confirm as well. That was absolutely incredible there on the side of Gaijin.
Are we going to see another one? Yeah, we do. Punch that.
Straight into a little bit more pressure here as well. Trying to feel out the neutral a little bit, waiting for a mistake to happen, but they're playing it very safe. But all it takes at the end of the day is a command dash grab, whatever you want to call it. Throw that into the mix. It's all over.
Yeah, it's definitely one of the weirder command throws because you can actually test it, but you got to be ready because that thing comes out so quickly.
Yeah, it's very, very quick. Now we're going to get the game started here as well. We are going to get the pick up into the reset, as you mentioned before. Get that speed meter cranked up as well. Oh, an extension! Wow! Combos.
Oh, drops it though.
Every time I watch it, there's so much new stuff as well. Like, extension, it's just so much unexplored potential, but explore this counter here real quick.
Oh, no, the command trade on the perfect parry. That's just dirty.
That's nasty. Love to see it. Let's crank fans enjoy. You don't see too much of this character nowadays. Definitely a favourite, I would say. But definitely not a tournament favoured pick by many, unfortunately.
Yeah, this character does do some first.
100%.
You know, the damage for days, obviously, that's the nature of a command grab character. And it's weird, he has weird aerial mobility, like I said earlier, pumping the blitz ball.
Yeah, absolutely. Controls a lot of space as well. Pretty normal. Obviously, you have the rocket grab as well as Shiba now.
Yeah, a command grab character that can pull you in just kind of feels unfair on a design level.
Proof.
Excellent.
Ready.
Very nice gameplay here. We're getting warmed up now.
Oh, the hard read on the jump. And it had to be a hard read because that suit is super negative.
Oh my goodness. Charge heavies as well. That's not a property that a lot of people mention, but you know, your charge normals and stuff like that as well have the potential for nasty mix-ups and the happy boo-boo. Here we go. Can we get the extension? This is massive damage on both the characters here. Into the tag launcher as well. Straight into the super. There we go. That is a massive amount of damage.
That's insane.
Warning. Oh. You might want to take the mental reset here on the side of Ruben.
I think that was nearly 80% of both characters' health on a single interaction.
No, you get those in the big leagues.
Yeah, it do happen.
Let's go!
And it is all happening here at Battle Arena. First time in the league. Oh my god! And the jump to 2H to actually like punish the running bear grab is
Yeah, 2H from Vi is one of those tools that you don't see use a great deal, but every now and again it's good to kind of sneak it in, really throw off your opponent.
Very, very tricky. Shiba here in the driver's seat, break on board, nothing on Rumus, and a decent kick here as well. He's going to get the pressure started in the corner. Never mind, we're able to escape, get a little bit of breathing room here, try and make something happen, get a decision going, but it doesn't matter. Echo says buggy in neutral. That will do it.
Conversion, Shiba is dry, moves on in our winner's side of the bracket.
Echo wins.
Whoa, if that doesn't set the tone for what's to come, I don't know what does. That is...
yeah, that was a very fast-paced match.
That was, definitely.
Yeah.
Looks like the bracket's filling up now, which is pretty good.
How do you feel about that team by Echo? It's not one that many people... I don't see many people play that. I know Vi's rated very highly in France. And obviously some very strong players out of there. None of them are here today, but you know, Wawa, etc.
Absolutely. Definitely rate the character very high. I think she's pretty fantastic at navigating sort of that ground-heavy game. I think she definitely struggles in the air game, especially with like someone like Ari or even against like another Echo or something like that. I feel like they can have a little bit of a disadvantage, but it's all about how you pilot the character at the end of the day. I think Vi has some excellent options, just depending on what she chooses to do. That, like her down S2 or
down S2 is one of the best
incredible anti-air. You know, you got the Captain Corridor. You know, your Dante's Dante's jam session. You know, it just you know, you create so much space. You block off a lot of the air approaches as well, and then you throw freestyle into the mix, and it's free game.
Yeah,
anything can happen.
Yeah. Really a strong character that like plays well off a solid assist because she does get like a lot of side switch if you can just hold the screen position.
Yeah, I think in that match specifically, we saw Vi as more of a enabler, so to speak. It wasn't the star of the show, but you know, I see a lot of people pick Vi specifically for like handshake tag into like charged S1, like bolt breaker type stuff.
Yeah.
Just to keep the opponent locked down as much as possible. So definitely be interesting to see how how Vi develops throughout the match as well, if we see more Vi's in the top 8 as well. So
yeah, it's been interesting to watch the way the meta of this game has kind of developed over like the last, I think it's 8 to 9 months now. I think,
time flies, isn't that crazy?
I know.
Yeah, wow.
I was like, oh, wow. I feel like I've only been playing this
A
game
couple
for
weeks.
a month.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, I'm
And
the
I'm
same.
just like, I'm discovering new tech, and I'm like, wait,
That exists?
yeah.
You can do that?
Yeah, it's
but
incredible.
that is the lifeblood for some of these players. Again, Novik's coming up soon, who is a tech fiend, you know, Dragon Ball player as well. So a lot of these people, they were born and molded in the chaos.
Yes.
You know, so sitting down and labbing ain't nothing to them. You know, they've got the grimy stuff on lock.
I was born in the chaos.
Yeah, exactly. I was born in the grime. You merely adopted it.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing some dirty setups.
You will
mixed.
not have any shortage of that, my friend, as we lead into these qualifiers. And there'll be no shortage in top 8 as well tomorrow. So don't forget, tomorrow a lot of the top 8s are happening here at Battle Arena Melbourne. And as always, we put on a show. You know, if there's one thing that us Australians do, we have a good time. We know how to have a good time. We know how to put on a show. So, you know, show some love in the Twitch chat. You know, if you're local to Melbourne, come down and say good day. Sunday's the best day to come past.
Yeah, that's when it gets well rowdy. Like,
Select your champion.
it can honestly be a touch confronting.
I mean, for some people, yeah.
I mean, not for us. We're
we're
born in it.
Yeah,
right?
exactly. We're used to it. But
We've been here for
it's
too long.
a different kind of energy. You know? It is just pure passion, electricity. You know, no matter who we're cheering for, it's always a good time. Everyone feels loved. You know.
Yeah, we just love seeing some like high-level fighting games.
Absolutely. Being so isolated, unfortunately, we don't get the most in terms of, you know, the international competition. A lot of our players don't get exposure to some of these high-level players from overseas. So the fact that they're even considering coming, you know, OHN, Battle Arena Melbourne, you know, and putting on a show and helping our players learn and get that experience as well is, you know, I think we really appreciate that, and we show that in the top 8s as well, you know?
Absolutely. Because we have some dead-set killers down here. It's just they don't get the chance to
Joshua.
Just need an opportunity to shine. That's all it is. That's all I've always said. So,
and that's one of the things that I genuinely love about 2K as well. The netcode is so good. It has allowed us to expand.
Absolutely.
Like,
Well, we've got the APAC Championships, you know, we're playing with the Pacific region.
Choose your destination.
No issues, you know, 100 to 200 ping, you know, it's you know, the age of rollback is here. It's never looked brighter. So,
and it's,
Everyone's waiting.
you know, you
Show
can
'em
see
how
that
it's
in our
done.
gameplay. I think 2XKO gameplay in our region is really high level. I think we've got what it takes to compete.
we do. We absolutely do.
Let's go.
Get straight into our next match. It doesn't take much to this time unless it's another Field and Mekasu here. Getting straight into it. As he said, we've got an abundance of pressure. Now we player after my own heart, which is exciting.
Yeah, no favoritism here. Yasuo still gets those conversions out of the throw. Such a handy tool to be able to do that as a solo player.
Oh my goodness. No one got that. You can't tell me anyone. That was disgusting. Straight into level 1, 3.
Wait, he built the level 3 that quickly? What happened?
Absolutely.
I think I was watching a different game.
It's a little bit of a cheeky little 70%.
Yeah.
Be in trouble. G-Field with an insane lead here. Break on the table as well. All the defensive tools in the world.
I love it.
Conversion here should be enough off the tag launcher into the threat. And that'll do it. A swift warm-up game here for G-Field.
Now, G-Field could have played that really lame, but just chose nah.
Yeah, I'd say I choose violence. Oh no, and the assist getting clipped here as well. Play it safe. Yeah. Oh, God, break.
Yeah. Early break there. No risk. And he
One of those characters that can see well allow a big hard-hitting character. Are we going to see the combo set up here?
Drop the combo there, so no chance for you.
Doesn't matter. Speaking of, we've all been there.
Hurts to see it.
But you're just seeing here that just the impressive power of Malawi alone, you know.
Oh, yeah.
Let alone with West Africa, all that fireball assist as well. It's just complete pressure here, but a nice throw has
Ilawi, what was kind of ducked a lot of nerfs and then because of it got inadvertently buffed. While Yasuo and Echo was slowly working their way down, the lane feels like,
I'm just feeling like Legacy. Everything's better down where it's wetter as we get the tentacles here now on lock. You've got not many options. The assist gets back, but you've got to hold all this pressure, doing well to not succumb to the ocean, but it doesn't matter. That was disgusting.
Did you see how much chip just occurred on screen? See the word break?
Yeah.
Up there, it was about that amount of chip. So brutal to deal with that character. Once you've got that tentacle set up and you're in the corner, your options are so severely limited. Yeah, just break
Great to the Gun Boros, you know, just convert to allow his religion, but now they're setting up the pressure setting in the corner here, go into the charge mission as well. That's one thing we haven't really touched on is a bit of a contentious point when it comes to pressure. A lot of these specials have pretty funky scaling on them. So there's a couple moves that's sort of a bit of a get out of jail free card when it comes to the scaling function. So they can get these combos on lock. The amount of damage you can put out of this character, Sans assist is just absolutely phenomenal.
Just looking at that red bar, that's about a clean 30%, no meter spent. You didn't need the assist there. Like you said, Harry. Fresh is going to get happy birthday. Yasuo is holding down back for his life. But the chip.
I'm stealing that, bro. This is so disgusting. Mekasu running in a first possession here on block. Just once you get those tentacles out, it is. Yeah, that's all she wrote, unfortunately. Oof.
Took him to the underworld.
Oh my god, he's so sick. He's so cool. Look at him, man. I hate to be biased, but man.
Look, I don't like this character. I love the design. I don't like fighting this character. But he just looks so cool.
They've done such a fantastic job. You know, I'm a Thresh main in League of Legends, so they've done my boy good. They've done my boy very good, and I'm very proud that he's making an appearance. And like you said, we're probably going to see him a lot of this top 8, especially the qualifiers leading into the top 8.
Yeah.
So still haven't seen, a lot of the previous pain points. Timo was pretty strong for a while.
He was. I think he still works really well in the right team. I think it's they made some adjustments, so he has to find better synergy because he was kind of like really reliant strong on his own. Yeah. And now the synergy's there. Like obviously we've seen I did believe it's Haru and not running Timo, but a character like Jinx that was widely regarded as being somewhat weak. Yeah. We've seen the twins out of Japan do so much work with that.
They are they're on a different level, a different laning system.
But just the way they puppet that character in the duo.
Marvelous. Oh my goodness. Speaking of puppeting, these tentacles are going to do a whole lot of work here. What are the options? Straight into the level 2. Not going to get too much of a reward off the Happy Boo Boo, but it doesn't matter. 4 tentacles on deck. Yeah, you got to burst that. You can't take
absolutely. That. No, you were in a rough position there. Kind of forced to burst. There is literally... There's so few options to get out of that physical pressure.
Yeah, I think it's very, very impressive.
And the fact that it only costs 1 meter as well, like in other games that might be a level 2 or something, maybe even a level 3, but oh my god, the combo conversion gets the tentacle set up again. There's going to be so much on screen.
Oh my god. Oh my god, clinical on the side of Mekasu here. That is very scary. I would not want to be in G-Field's position right now, but still trying their best. They need to make something happen here. We've seen them do it before, so we'll just see if this Yasuo can show some signs of life.
Yasuo generally a character that doesn't struggle too much with bonus, but Thresh kind of different.
I was going to say, the mid-range control on this character is insane, let alone his teleports, let alone his dash as well, which is something we haven't really touched on, but we saw, dashing in and out of the corner. It definitely has its properties. It's not the fastest dash. It's its downsides, but it looks like G-Field is just looking for something that isn't there right now.
Yeah, kind of clinging on for dear life. Not in a good position here, G-Field.
As you say that though, just a cheeky little drop, but it's okay. We got the burst out. That's a resource down. Just spending the meter on the Yasuo to try and create some space, trying to gain a little bit of control back here as well. Teleport's going wild. We're just going to send the charge. Very ballsy, brilliant tech.
That was sneaky. That was a very easy parry. But, you know, he got away with murder right there.
That's also something we haven't really touched on as well, is parries. At a high level, obviously, as the bracket develops and as the, you know, Koresh is probably a bit of a difficult character as he is so new. You know, he's only been around a little while now. Definitely not as telegraphed as some characters have been in the past, but parries and meter usage, get up attacks, all that sort of stuff, going to be quintessential in trying to make something happen here.
Oh,
Going for
the big drop! No, this might be the chance that G-Field needs.
Don't say it's over till it's over. Fury on deck here as well. I don't know if they have a Fury combo, but we've got damage on damage. There we see the Lance teleport unscaled into the throw reset. It's possible.
That is wild. Does have Fury available, and level 3 has all the tools to do it.
Oh my god!
Oh my god!
Oh my god! Can he confirm? Into level 1, it's not
level
dead. Resetting back to neutral to level 3. The parry. No punish, but the block. The block! No, but no confirm on the Lantern!
2 seconds, 0! Oh my god!
The timeout! That is insane!
Oh,
yeah, one more game, by the way. Yeah, that wasn't even the final game. Oh my god! Generational gameplay we're seeing here today.
Yeah.
Go again. Pekasu setting up here in the corner. Tentacle on deck. All it takes is, that's it, one command grab to get started into the level 2. We've seen it time and time before. A tale as old as time.
Yeah, we are seeing this Yasuo. The Yasuo feels like the canary in the coal mine. It's
trying to get it. Yeah, exactly. Very similar to my gameplay. I definitely think Thresh is my stronger character. So you know what? Well, you know, Juggernaut might be an option, but.
You are literally the worm on the hook, my friend. You're just bait.
Bait for the tentacle gods themselves.
Yeah.
Oh, and we're going to get a pick off of that as well. No, but a little bit funky on the confirm. Woo!
Oh, we're going to see if this Thresh can do the same amount of work as they did in the last game.
Hit these buttons, trying to make something work, but no, big commitment. Fury might come up in time, but it's going to be so telegraphed.
Yeah,
you have an option. Oh, very ballsy, very ballsy.
Can he mount the comeback? Yeah, you know, it can happen. Thresh got the damage and he's got the meter to do it. No, the throw. And the level 1.
No,
hangs on by a pixel.
I believe. Oh, no, unlucky. Oh my goodness, an insane back and forth here. But we're just seeing what I believe to be, as you know, as conceited as it might be, Alawi is just such an insane character in the right hand.
Oh yeah, she's we've obviously seen players like Bleed doing work with that character across the globe. Yeah, just her ability to kind of almost control space is insane. And once she's got you in the corner and those tentacles are set up, you were just eating so much
yeah,
shit.
Yeah, exactly right. Those grimy setups we're talking about. There's nothing you can do about it. I mean, there's only so much tech you can lab.
Yeah.
You know, finding out yourself without, you know, sitting down and watching hours and hours of VODs. You know, what happened here? How did this mix-up happen? What are they going to do next time, you know?
One of my favorite features that they have added, and now other games have done this before, is the replay takeover.
Yes.
Because that is
essential.
Such a good
essential.
tool.
Yeah.
Because can you imagine what it was like back in the arcade days? Could you please recreate that mix that you just did?
Yeah.
Put a quarter in, put $1 in.
Yeah, exactly. Just sit there trying to do Evo Moment 37 with two, you know, salary man on either side. So
I spent $30 to learn this mix up in $1 coins.
And I still got hit by Alawi tackles, you know. Best $30 I've ever spent.
Yeah.
But yeah, we're in an age where, you know, training and like learning and labbing and even just accessing resources has never been more accessible.
Oh, absolutely.
With the power of the internet. Definitely one of the reasons I was able to get into fighting games, you know, in the first place was just, you know, even, you know, your Discords, your character Discords, your wiki pages and stuff like that. There's a plethora of resources out there. So don't feel like you're pigeonholed into training mode combos or anything like that. There's, you know, a plethora of information out there if you know where to look. you know, ask your local TO, ask your, you know, your local commentator. I'm sure we'll have plenty of information for you.
Well, that's how we know each other. I asked the TOs, who am I on with? And then it turned out, oh, I'm like, oh, Slicer. We used to play like the beginner tournament.
Old school, man.
Like, oh, cool,
we go way
covered.
back.
Yeah. I'm sorry I used to be.
No, you
No,
did.
really
you
not.
did. You were my bracket demon. You were my bracket demon, man. I'll tell you what.
But yeah.
Speaking of bracket demons, we've got Lon here on the screen as we go into a button check. Not sure who's who on whose side, but ooh, look, that's your favorite character in the game. We got some Braum action, maybe.
Like I said,
Hold your
Brom
breath.
is a zona that isn't a zona.
Okay.
Somehow,
let's
because of the
settle
shield. Yeah. Like,
Bro
it's just
is-
a stop sign.
I mean, look, he is very much a Hodor character. You know, I think Alawi Braum specifically, this is probably going to be pretty disgusting.
Yeah.
Braum with some much needed buffs over the last few patches, which has been good. He has sort of risen up the you know, the meta or the tier lists as you're a tier list enjoyer. So
I don't enjoy tier lists.
no, tier list. Grumpy old man hates tier list.
Ari, because I thought
Grass
she
is
was
green.
cool, turns out she's probably the best character in the game. I've always been an accidental tier list.
Yeah, no, that's fair.
Tier
That's
demon.
fair.
So many plans.
You know, we're, you know, you like what you like, mate. You can't help that.
It's not my fault, my good character. Oh, there it is, the stop sign. That's what they need for Brom's next costume. They need to make him a
big
lollipop
stop sign.
line. Lollipop man, or big old stop sign.
Nice confirm on the level 1 there. Just, again, straight into the corner. Opposite where he wanted to be. Lon on the back foot, but a nice pick up there on the cross-up.
Now, we were talking about the twins earlier. This is their team, the Yasuo Jinx.
Yeah.
Playing with solo, though, a little harder to puppet the Jinx. But, Jinx comes. No.
Ooh, the panic tag, just trying to make something happen. A little bit defensive, but opened up here on offense. Bongo Bill is running, not quite in the corner, so a few more options here on the side of Lon, but still, the Brom's keeping you locked down. Nice bust out.
Yeah,
Big
very
punish on the rapid slash.
Yeah, and that's one of Brom's weaknesses. He is susceptible to the cross-up. He can put up that shield base, protecting from behind. And Yasuo is one of the best characters at getting in from behind. Oh, it doesn't tag into a conversion there. Just decide to play the zoning game, but you know,
Brilliant opening there. Yeah, you got to keep an eye on that meter. You never know when the stun's going to come through. And a solid confirm, a big turnaround actually, momentum I would say on the side of Lon. Lon roll back. Oh my god, I thought that was going to be...
I was just about to say,
great.
Lon really doesn't have to do much now. Just kind of play the play game, play it lane. 47 seconds on the clock. He can still take it, but conversion from the air throw, this is absolutely going to kill. Lon takes our first round.
Damn, okay, we're definitely seeing the gears warming up. I'm seeing the cogs twirling. Yeah. Braum's got the dumpy out, hitting the fucking squad, you know. Not
There
bad.
it is, the big old shield stop sign yet again.
Oh, we're gonna get a pick up. No, we're not. We're playing two characters at the same time.
And this aerial approach from Lon is really working out for him. This is really escaping everything that Brom's trying to do.
Oh, okay. Yasuo decided he wants to turn around there. Gonna turn a blind eye to this to the chaos. Tornado on deck, but no, Bongo Bill guesses wrong, unfortunately. Gonna be a big punish here. See what the cash out is. Probably just into a reset. Cheeky overhead. That's all she wrote.
Fireworks to seal the deal on that Brom. Bongo Bill's got an uphill battle ahead, trying to get around. Oh. Here wasn't at range where that would cross up, and he's getting punished for it.
Definitely seen stranger things happen. We've got you know, two sort of eldritch creatures in Thresh and Alawi. We saw the Thresh come back to see if the Alawi can make the same thing happen, but dealing with Yasuo and Jinx is a whole different story. So much meter on the side of Lon as well. You've got that level 3. All you need is one more confirm here. Fury's probably not going to be on deck for Bongo Bill, but we're blocking all of this at the moment. Brilliant defense.
Oh, the throw out of the shield. Once that shield is up, it's really, you've got to back right off. But definitely enough meter on the side here from Lon to kill.
It's going to be close. They're going to drop out. Oh,
Yeah.
my goodness, the last tick as well.
No, those
Lon with a
fireworks do so much damage.
yeah, I always underestimate it. Yeah.
It's kind of like the Akali Zuna drop.
Yes.
Is it going to kill? Yeah, probably.
Look, you know, need to call Sajam on that one. It will probably kill.
Yeah.
Alrighty, chat.
Shout outs to Sajam.
Nice pick up. Oh no! Disaster on the side of Long, but it's okay. The Jinx dropped out. Nice use of the break as well. That allow is going to do an immeasurable amount of damage. Now we're just resetting, finding our footing.
I swear that overhead from Jinx has like a 99% hit rate.
It's invincible. It's, you know, you see that come out, you're not blocking.
Yeah, I don't know who's reacting to that, but I know I've never done it.
It's the unk check. It's the unk check.
Oh.
It's the what do you call it? The 2x KO impact.
Oh, once again at the range where Yasuo's dive is going to hit in front, but doesn't matter. Lon really just clinical here, taking apart Bongo Bill.
Looks like we're just going to catch out to level 3. Speaking of clinical, we are going to take off one of those big enablers for this team on the side of Lon. So see how this Yasuo navigates against the stop sign, the immovable object that is Braum.
I absolutely like that. I love that spend. I think that's why this is making. And Ilaoi's level 3 is one of the coolest level 3s in the game.
Yeah, it's so sick.
So, like, on the rare occasion that I get to see it, I'm just like, yeah!
Yeah, let's go.
Wait, I'm getting hit by this.
Yeah. Oh my goodness, the parry on the Braum assist super. Oh my god, Lon is putting on a session here. Now, one more mix-up. Gonna go to the cancel, but it doesn't matter. The Braum super assist. Gonna come in clutch. Bongo, signs of life.
Yeah. Bongo's feeling confident there, just asking to get punched in the face. Fortunately, Yasuo's got a sword. He doesn't do the fishy cups.
Oh, goodness. Oh, my God. We are taking to the sky.
Oh, the parry.
Damn.
It's like you were saying, those
parries.
I
was going to say like, the Evo moment 37.
Yeah.
Damn,
I love
that
they included that in this Primo trailer.
Yeah, that was so dope. Where's Raging Demon?
Setup. Conversion on the side of Lon. Don't think they have enough meter to kill, but go for another setup.
Yeah, that's it.
The wake-up attack.
Definitely a crucial option in your sort of Oki recovery. You definitely don't want to be caught out though. Punish on the get-up attacks is quite nasty. Same as the parries as well, but we're going to confirm into level 3. Just so aware, 2 steps ahead. Oh no!
I thought he still had a chance.
That was just, yeah. You can't underestimate the damage on these level 3s. They're definitely nothing to shy away from. Well worth the meter now as Lon getting back in the driver's seat.
Oh, baits the break, and with what's the punish here, gonna hurt like a lot. No, just goes for a simple setup. He's not spend the meter.
Definitely been working in their favor so far, so I definitely see the advantage of setting up these projectiles, these traps. But Braum says, nope, I'm just going to go through them all, but it doesn't matter, we picked that up. Oh my god, the use of the handshake tag here, quintessential in this matchup.
And Yasuo just seems to pick up from every single hit. Doesn't matter who's on screen.
Oh, Braum, there's only so much you can block, mate.
Yeah, I don't think Bongo Bill has managed to get unbreakable even once in this matchup.
It doesn't look like the Braum has been, again, more of sort of an enabler in this team. The Alawi definitely being the one to shine here, as we see at the moment. It's going to be some corner carry. I don't know if it'll be in the meter spend, maybe into level 2. Oh no, we are going to get an extension here. Into the setup. Yeah, nice parry, but just going to get a throw, but now on the back foot again.
Setup. Yeah, however, this is mid-screen, so it is a bit more escapable, but
won't let your Zona dreams be memes, Alawi. Usually in your face, but nice delay on the Fury break there as well. Oh, no! And the block as well! He's dead!
Oh, no!
What's the Oki? There's no way! She's gone! Oh my god!
No!
She disappeared!
So close by the pixel!
Oh my goodness! These games have been insane. That's just what you get with 2XKO, man. You get these, you know, generational moments.
Yeah.
Anything can happen at any time.
Mountain that.
Oh,
it's heartbreaking, to be honest. It's so close.
Oh, it was. It was neck and neck for the longest time. But unfortunately, there must always be a winner, you know? Must always be a winner, and that winner is Lon here, moving on. I believe qualifying for top 8 for tomorrow, which is, again, no chump change. $6 grand USD on the line for these players here.
Once again, thank you to Riot for providing that to us. Thank you to Riot for providing us a very, very sick fighting game.
Yeah, giving us a great game, great opportunity, showing some love to the Oceanic region.
Who'd have thought they had it in them?
Yeah.
Had it in them.
Yeah,
you go, you little suckers.
That's it. You
done well.
guys the goats. Shout out to Riot Games. Shout out Riot's Games.
So who do we have in the bracket?
I don't know, but I
I
don't know if my throat can take much more of it. I can barely read the bracket, man. I'm cross-eyed this moment in time. I'm trying to keep up with the games.
The blood pressure's rising.
Yeah, I was telling the TO, I'm like, just DQ me. Like, I'll just scream at the game instead. Don't make me play it.
Yeah.
Let's have a good time, and that's what we're here to do. We're here to have a grand old time. Moving forward, you can hear the crowd is electric, not just at 2XKO, but around the Sports Centre. We've got, you know, all the fighting games you can imagine. We got TEKKEN, we got Street Fighter. It is absolutely electric here today.
And like you were saying, it is probably the best time to be getting into fighting games at the moment. Not just Tuco, not just the ones we have here. We've got some really cool ones coming up. You know, you got the Avatar Legends game kind of coming.
Yeah.
You got all sorts of things. If you like your single, you know, your neutral-based fighters, if you like your 3D fighters, if you like your tag fighters, there's option
literally
to
something
cater
for
to everyone.
Absolutely. And again, just touching on that netcode thing as well, we've never been in a better position to just play whatever you want, you know? The options are limitless. I'm so excited for, you know, Marvel Tokon and Avatar. Avatar is really cool as well by a, by a very dedicated, dev team of fighting game fans. So definitely going to see a lot of love for these upcoming ones, but we've got to save a little bit of that love for the 2XKO community as we're still.
I feel
still
like
building up a, you know.
I feel like it's a community that will likely grow. I think the more characters they add to the roster, the more people seem to be interested in the game.
100%. I had a couple mates just like, they've added Thresh. I'll download it. And it is also free to play.
Absolutely.
Oh, and anyone can pick up and play anytime.
I think even if there's a character that isn't necessarily in there that you want to play, I think they're automatically unlocked after 4 weeks.
Something like that, yeah. There's like battle pass options and stuff like that as well. Completing dailies, weeklies, challenges. So it's definitely free to play friendly, which is, you know, you love to see it. Definitely a lot of love there for just people just wanting to jump in and, you know, hit some buttons.
Oh, excellent fun, and duo mode allows you to own the Riot.
Duos are so much fun. Oh my goodness. Grabbing
Mike,
a mate.
if you'd like me to take you under my wing.
Oh yeah. Thanks, mate. I appreciate it.
Yeah, it's all good, mate.
I'll hit you up later.
I play Ari.
I've heard I'll play whatever. We'll just win, apparently.
Yeah.
Speaking of our first Ari of the day, Ari Teemo, another team pretty popular on the tier list, the meta at the moment, just given the strength and synergy of these two characters. Oh, look at this little guy.
Really put in more interesting load. They are on double down.
Oh, okay, yeah, the first double down. We've seen a lot of freestyle so far, so... Oh my goodness, okay. What? That's just,
I'm not sure what
no worries, all good. She needs it.
Yeah, but that's where this character shines. Once she takes it to the air, there's so little you can kind of do.
Vi just went digging for mushies. She is just said, none of that, young fella.
That was kind of an unfortunate tag there, and Masao is going to pay, paying dearly for it.
Goodness, we got the mushroom loops unlocked into the level 1. Infinite amount of options here. The mushroom on the screen, you can't move anywhere, you're locked in, and Vi will be the first one to go down.
Oh, the forward dash snuck in there to catch the approach, and this is going to be murdered, right? Because these supers do so much damage. It is double down after all.
That was a bit of a clinical session there on the side of Masao. Wow. Definitely seeing the benefits of some of these characters here. But again, Vibe being able to deal pretty handily with these mushrooms is definitely going to be an advantage. Whether or not Shiba can navigate this neutral, because it looks a little bit wild. Shiba, definitely no slouch. One of the better sort of online representatives we've had in a few of our tourneys. So getting the pressure started now.
Yeah, Vi is definitely good at dealing with these fireball-based characters. She just has so many tools to kind of get around it. Really hard for them to keep her out as much as they would like to. Ari tends to struggle a bit more in the fireball wars, but her ability to take to the air and then just control the space is so good. And the damage she puts out is ridiculous.
It's fantastic option there with the S2, but unfortunately not clipping. Going to get clipped by the handshake though. Nice block here as well. This is some clinical sort of movement here, but just, oh my goodness, Masao not able to open Shiba up, giving them the chance they need, catching the falling frames with the time winder now again, setting up that vault breaker as well. Little Tito he's on the ground, but he's able to get out, but just the quick low, able to sneak it out. This is a juicy damage here for Shiba.
Finally gets opened up there. I feel like we saw about 20 seconds of solid defense, which was great.
It's probably the most we'll see all tournament.
Yeah.
To be honest. This game is so frantic. Oh, that was disgusting.
Combo.
Oh, nice. Ari just running into the club there, but Tito, hands off my woman. Again, trying to get these mushrooms out, trying to get these badges up. We've got the poison dust on lock here, but gonna get clipped. There we go, just going to go into the reset here as well, setting up the projectile game, goes into the empty jump low. My goodness, we are seeing...
Classic level 3 that's going to remove Echo off the game board.
Give me your heart.
There we go. Such a beautiful super.
Shiba is right. Having to rely on the Vi here. This isn't a particularly fun time for Vi, but you can get it done. You know, if you're on point with the down S2s, you can get around Ari.
Damn, we're just going to spend the burst there to alleviate a little bit of pressure. But now, Vi in Fury, this character is scary. Oh my goodness, this is close actually. But yeah, you don't pay attention. These games are so fast, you know.
The amount of times I've realized that I'm about to timer scam someone because I'm like, why did you suddenly become aggressive? I'm like, oh, there's 3 seconds on the board.
Oh my god, our players are locked in. There is no slouching here at the moment. Shiba definitely a little bit more on the offensive here at the moment. Tries to anti-air the Tito from his little air balloon, but now we're just going to go to level 1 handshake.
Oh, the tech! That was wild. I can't believe that happened. Oh no, gets the sandwich action. Oh no, drops the combo.
Echo, what are you looking at, Echo?
Ah, it doesn't matter.
Yeah, that's the day one. That's the day one classic. Oh, got that. Yeah. It's, I don't know if I should say this on comments, but there's a sixth sense of status. After dealing with Teemo for so many years in League of Legends, a boot to the face just feels justified. I don't want to make this political, but
tiny woodland
he's just a little guy, but there is a sort of satisfaction here to see Vi absolutely break the vault on Teemo's face. Shiba hitting back here, the hometown hero.
Let's go!
Yeah, Shiba just putting monumental work there with the Vi, with the mix-up. It's so hard to get in on Teemo if you don't have the right just float option, just
yeah,
very on mushrooms,
straight poison.
Yeah, please clean out the inside of that
yeah.
so gross.
Oh, I can't imagine Teemo's hygiene is anywhere near as expected of a scout of his tenure, but now speaking of the Ari tenure almost coming in clutch but not able to confirm off the cross-up, just going to send the level 1 into the mix, never mind, setting up the mushroom pressure, woohoo, no pickup though, we're just content with the mushroom soup, but now Teemo soup's on the menu.
Yeah, I don't know about you, but Jordan's got the vision.
And I'm the weird one. All right. Look at it.
Now that was risky because Vi didn't have the meter there. You don't kind of want to haphazardly throw out your supers when you're fighting Vi because he has that level 1 available and it's just invincible to literally everything.
Oh my god.
Oh,
Worst
that happy
possible case scenario.
It's gonna hurt. Is this enough to kill?
Into level 3. It's gonna chuck and
Oh
send
my
him into the
God.
cutscene.
2 SKO.
Let's go. Show me that title card, baby.
There
Let's
it
go.
is.
Oh, you love to see it. Oh my goodness. We have got ourselves a game 1-1. We're not slowing down. Our competitors are locked in.
Just turning around so quickly in so many matches.
This could go any way.
Yeah.
This is, you know, Teemo's definitely seems like warming up, but the oppression from Vi has just kept him locked down for so long. But now, seeing the Ari run a game plan. Ooh, Echo flips.
Heart on fire!
Oh, the defense!
No, he's supposed to block so much, but didn't get punished there. Oh my god, Shiva's try hurts. They held it together for so long.
Oh, just a cheeky little 2H. Not bad. Anti-airs on deck. Out of my skyline, says Vi. You shall stay on the ground, level 1, and another double header. There we go, beautiful work. This is a lot of damage.
Yes. What?
I lost track of the characters.
Yeah, I'm like, why are we on the right
mixing
side of
us
the
up.
screen? What happened here?
Mixing us up.
Oh,
there we go.
mix.
Again,
Yeah.
the day 1 from the Echo, the classic.
Yeah,
So
the
strong.
rewind. Yeah.
Left, right mix-ups.
And
Beautiful
suddenly-
work. Captain Corridor again. There we go. Shiba looking to close it out.
Shiba looking so good. Wasn't looking too great in the beginning, but it's really managed to clean it up.
Right, definitely locked in. I'm honestly seeing a lot more of this, the freestyle doing some work as opposed to the double down. I see the double down in theory, but again, it's more so into the, you know, the handshake side of things with Timo level 1. The freestyle on the side of Shiba is just doing work as I say that. Now Masao getting the corner. Oki here as well, we're just going to see. Oh, parry, beautiful defense, but opened up unfortunately.
I have to agree with you. I don't think the double down is it. You just kind of lose so much mix potential. And both these characters have so much mix. But level 1 spent. Oh no, tries to eat through it, but Shiba
crossover.
loses the Vi there in the process.
We've seen stranger things happen, you know. We're definitely, you know, as strong as these teams are together as one with the right pilot, they can make some magic happen. Echo very self-sufficient.
Yeah, Echo definitely, he has tools to it. He's got the solo mix, you know, those time winders,
They'll get
can
ya.
lift you up.
They'll get ya. They'll get ya. Never mind, Timo here going, trying to even out, but a rare combo drop there, but it doesn't matter. We're just going to reset here as well. Try and gain a little bit of pressure back. Echo with the shadow on deck, but it doesn't matter. Straight into the Ari level 1, keeping them locked down. They do not want Shiba to move in the slightest. Timo to back him up. Doesn't matter, we block all of this. The defense is insane.
Shiba just showing us shades of Goichi. Just Goichi in this guy.
Oh my god, the same side! Into the level 1, gonna get the pickup here as well. I don't know if this is death, but
it absolutely is. It's
It
Timo
is.
Health. Shiba.
the rat is off the table now. Just needs to navigate this. Oh, the nine-tailed
not
fox
gonna
is
build it,
unfortunately, like you said, gonna take that air superiority and close it out. The final Luigi, ladies and gentlemen.
Let's go!
Final game, final round, and what a set this has been. I'm still questioning the double down approach, but
Who are we
giving
to
us a
judge?
high
It's
match.
working, exactly right. 50% off rip now. What's the mix? You are, oh, I got hit.
Yep.
Nice block as well. This is
absolutely
massive.
going- Oh no, Ari's not on the screen anymore. Had enough meter to kill the Ari off, but it's Timo Health.
Look at the damage. Timo now, both characters below 50%
Ow.
HP.
And level 1 to seal the deal. Timo is out of here, friend.
Oh my goodness. There's not even going to be time to build Fury here as well. Masao is on the back foot. Assist on the table.
No, Shiba just needs to play this super lane, but hard to do when you're in the corner against Ari. He's got to block the base. Oh, the mix.
Oh, the defense, nice, goes into the throw.
Oh, no,
but
gets
now,
clipped.
Air Force
doesn't get
Timo.
anything out of it.
Yeah, the Ari Classic going to spend the break here. We're definitely going to build it back before time is up.
no.
Captain Corridor. Oh my goodness, this is an absolute nail-biter again. We've seen it happen from both sides. This Ari could do it.
Oh
Flipping
my God,
Sheba
and she
low.
absolutely can. Might actually start to build enough fury meter to mount the comeback here.
The commentator curse. This is going to be the end of me.
Yeah.
Am I being cancelled by Riot Games?
Yeah, probably.
Fury on deck, same
Oh
side.
God! Masao might actually do this. 41 seconds on the clock. Definitely has the tools to do it. And the Fury gauge is there, just shy of level 3.
Keep in mind, we do have the Vice Super Assist.
Oh my
but
God,
we're
there
going
it
to get
is.
clipped. Does he have a Fury Burst combo for this, or are we just going to do it dry? Looks like we're just going to spend the level 1. We're going to go into the setup here as well. This is so much damage. It's anyone's game.
Oh, and Shiba just shy of building Fury meter themselves.
Oh my
this is
God,
so
this
neck
is
and neck.
so neck and neck. 20 seconds on the clock.
Oh,
First
the
on the table for
blocks.
both sides. Timo whiffs completely.
Oh, he's
By
gonna get
Super.
the- oh, where's
Oh
the
my
punish?
goodness. Fates the throw, but no punish. Get up
Oh.
attack, not baited. Oh my God, and
God.
a confirm. What? What happened?
Even fate bends in the hands of real magic.
Oh no!
Ari wins.
The crowd in shambles. Oh my goodness.
Oh my God. That hurt. It hurt
What?
on both sides.
What? Oh
That
my
was
goodness. What a
upset.
game for the ages. That is incredible. Oh my goodness. Woo. Well, what can you say? What do
This
you
is why we
say?
love fighting games,
What do you
because we
say?
get moments like that.
Oh, fighting games are something so great.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
In the words of a young gentleman called Takedo, fighting games
Fighting games are
great,
something
yeah.
so great.
Yeah.
Can we get a round of applause for those two players, please? That was just insane from both of them. Absolutely down to the wire, neck and neck. Can you imagine just the amount of mental pressure and fortitude in those small moments at the end there?
Yeah, someone's got to throw out those chairs because they are, they are sweat. So,
Okay. I was like, where's he going with this?
no. They are unsanitary now because that was the sweatiest match I have seen this weekend. That might be the set of the weekend.
I think that's probably my
if
favorite
I
that I've watched
see
so far.
something more exciting than that, I'm not sure.
It's
my
one
heart
of those
can handle it.
games that you just have the privilege to
Yeah.
witness and be able to scream at first.
Yeah.
You know, if we weren't here, we'd be in the hotel room screaming at the TV screen. So it's great that I'm
The
here
next
with the
door
wonderful
neighbours.
crowd here at Battle Arena Melbourne, showing their love and support. Oh my goodness, that was absolutely incredible. I'm still reeling.
Yeah, if you're in the hotel, the next door neighbour's going, can you keep it Yaslo? What's Yaslo?
What's a
Just keep
Yaslo?"
it down.
Oh goodness, the one weekend of the year where hotels have to prepare for 4 a.m. noise complaints. People walking in with slabs and fight sticks.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah, slabs.
The
like-
Australian special, maybe.
I thought the World Cup was in the US. Nah.
Which is crazy because there's so many people watching the World Cup and still coming to BAM afterwards.
Yeah, I know.
When we got the World Cup right here, baby.
Yeah, I know.
You know, it doesn't get any better.
Does anyone watch footy? I'm a Hawks supporter. They're playing right now, I think.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, damn. Look at you. A dedicated commentator. Shout out Squid Limit.
Yeah.
Oh, and here we go. Here's someone, a crowd favorite. Again, hometown Australian favorite, Novix, looking to solidify his name in the annals of 2XKO history. I had a good chat to him yesterday. He's given up on the Dragon Ball dream. You know, he made it as far as he did, plenty of top 8s, and even Dragon Ball World Tours and stuff like that as well. But he has a new tag game in his sights, my friends. He is ready to take this one to the absolute limit here as we go into another one of our top 8 qualifiers with Novix and Hawksy, I believe.
You hide yourself.
Well, when those tag fighters kind of fizzle out, someone picks up the torch and carries it, and at the moment it is 2XKO. We might see how other fighters do, but the ones that have been released thus far have not managed to top the throne.
Tag players are eating good. With this game specifically, it's just got just the right amount of grime, just the right amount of, you know, skill expression.
And just options.
Oh, yeah.
You've got so many
Endless.
defensive
It's
options.
endless, bro.
You've got the fuse system kind of catering to your style. I mean, freestyle is kind of go-to competitive fuse.
Absolutely.
But I do see double down on the screen, so are we going to see double down Akali Ari here?
Definitely some synergy there. Akali and Ari, as you mentioned, definitely a top-tier team in the last few patches. So,
well, we saw Hikari out of the United States winning EVO Japan and EVO Vegas in a dominant fashion, mind you.
Not even
You see him reset that bracket.
It was disgusting. It was absolutely clinical here. And we're getting another Alawi. Again, I am a little bit biased. I am an Alawi enjoyer, but I have no doubts that the opponent playing against the Alawi probably isn't as excited as I am, as we have witnessed so far.
I mean, both these characters, like the Ari Akali team, arguably the best team in the game at this particular point.
A lot of people would agree with you.
You know, not fun to deal with that aerial approach. You know, Akali's just kind of bouncing around, doing whatever she
Pretty
wants.
much,
Ari's
just
kind of
whatever
doing
she
the same thing. Like, she doesn't have an air dash, but she's got enough aerial mobility to just kind of bait a lot of stuff, try to, you know.
Yeah, absolutely. So, definitely some changes. I don't think many, from what I've seen, I'm not super familiar with the latest patch, but it's not extremely notable changes, just some routing changes on Akali. I think mostly still intact as far as I'm aware.
Yeah, it hasn't been hurt too much. I think
just more of her egregious stuff was toned down a little bit, I think.
Yeah, I think some of the damage nerfs were kind of warranted. But, you know, when you pair it up with a character like Ari,
it's nerf it all you want, bro.
It's still about 2 interactions away from death, so good luck to you.
Akali, also another incredibly designed character as well. Translated so well from the world of League of Legends. I was very excited for her announcement when she was first revealed. Now, as we get started, Orksy on the front foot. Brothers in arms, these two. Definitely no stranger to fighting each other in bracket as far as I'm aware. So,
goes for the break there. Denies the limit strike to, you know, try not to give him too much meter because Ari, she's just a battery.
She is, absolutely. And that's another assist we don't see too much of at the moment as well, is the Cold Star assist. Just keeping them locked down in neutral to make sure they, you know, Akali gets to run their game plan. They can sort of run over the opponent. Novix now fighting back. His re-jump combos. Going to set up here in the corner. Limit strike now. Nice tech, but ready for it at this point in time. Akali going to handshake in. Not going to go back to the Ari. We're just going to send it. Damn, catching him out too. Into the smoke screen as well. Unreal turn of events there from Novix. Third eye open.
Yeah, it's clipped by Hawkins. Ari there. This is going to hurt. Akali does not have the health to deal with Ari. Oh, and the setup of the tentacles. Oh, that could have hurt.
Get up attack. Yeah, that was definitely one of the first optimal usages I think we've seen of the tentacle avoidance so far. We've definitely seen it take some names. Nice carry there. Again, that's what we're going to start seeing in these high-level games.
Yeah.
Carry into just punish is just going to be so prevalent from here on.
Oh, and this is going to be big damage for the kill. Novix takes the first round here.
Hawksy's so close to taking out that Akali too, but he's not able to close it out, unfortunately.
Seems to be alive.
Ari is zipping across the screen now as well. Akali's so hard to anti-air. Goes for the overhead, unfortunately. You are going to have to hold this. Yep.
Everybody start singing. Light a candle because we got a happy birthday situation on our hands. Big damage here. Look at that life meter.
I'm not blocking that. Triple overhead. There we go. Set it back up.
Oh, the reset.
That's that tag knowledge coming in.
Oh, the level 3. Straight through the fireball. That was raw, no scaling. Pretty sure this kills.
Gonna be damn close. These supers do a lot of damage. Oh my god.
Survived, but the chip to take out the Ari.
Yeah.
That was kind of a checkmate scenario there.
Tip of the toes, unfortunately. Not much you can do, but now this Alawi is in Akali hell. You have to hold all of this, builds enough fury now, but not enough health to last long enough to see a comeback. Novix.
Yeah. That team is just, it's so strong and it's so hard to deal with.
It's like we're just taking a little bit of a break here. Looks like calling for a TO just to check out some hardware here.
Yeah.
Novix, very, very, very passionate young man. I don't know if you can hear him through the mics, but he is, yeah, very, very, very passionate about tournament integrity and stuff like that as well. So if there is an issue, we will get it sorted.
I thought our players were just protesting the existence of Ari. I'm just like, you both play it!
Oh, she's not that bad. You know, she's not that bad. She's not that bad.
Ah, she's fun.
Someone disagree. She's all right. She's all right.
Yeah.
Just looking into getting it sorted here. It looks like there might be a bit of an issue with just the look and feel, but that's the benefit of playing on these you know, PCs, computers, and laptops and stuff like that. Is you do have the options to cater for different situations, different hardware and stuff like that.
Yeah, it's a lot easier to do. You don't have to carry around a little books converter.
Yeah, that's also a big one as well. There's a lot of people with a lot of like third-party fight sticks, which is awesome. You know, a lot of up-and-comers, a lot of Hort 42s. You know, people making their own Brooks boards and stuff like that as well.
Yeah, I've seen someone carrying around a pizza box.
Yeah, the pizza box arcade sticks.
Yeah.
Just the creativity for some of these people. We've got some local legends here. Waifu Sticks as well has brought their their treasure trove of sticks over from Western Australia.
Yeah,
a Perth legend, a legend in the scene. You know, you'll see hundreds of Waifu Sticks floating around the arena.
One conversation I was having earlier in the weekend was a lot more players using pad these days.
Yeah.
I think it's so accessible, and obviously most tournament standards are PS5.
Yeah.
And as you got younger players coming into our FGC, like
absolutely.
that's just the thing they start on.
It's the thing they have, you know.
Yeah.
A lot of people have either a controller, whether it's for a console or, PS4 still works fine nowadays. You know, there were still pros playing Street Fighter 6 on PS4 pads and stuff like that as well with converters.
Is Luffy still playing on a PS1 pad?
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, exactly. I think there's a Tekken player as well. I can't remember his name. He's a Paul player. I believe he plays on a PS1 pad as well. So
wow, that is commitment.
There is infinite options out there for you. If you do not, find that you're clicking with the controls, there's plenty of options. You've got controllers. This game is definitely for built around pad and hitbox in mind, just from face value, from marketing and stuff like that. They definitely encourage with the simple controls, the simple directional controls and stuff like that. Definitely cater towards pad and hitbox precision.
Yep.
But there's people out there, with your Kwambas and stuff like that as well. So the barrier for entry is very low.
Play what feels comfortable for you.
Oh, exactly right. It took me 3 years to figure out, what I wanted to play, and I still couldn't do quarter circles and all kinds of stuff. So 2XKO in that sense, again, lowers the barrier of entry even more. Simple directional controls. You don't have to worry about double quarter circles or any of that nonsense. You're locked in from the get-go.
But in saying that, it does require a good degree of execution.
This game is crazy. It does.
At a high level,
100%.
As the combo scaling starts to rise up, those those windows to hit that button definitely start to close in.
That's one thing I think I really enjoy and admire seeing from competitors is the way they use handshake tags to like you mentioned, puppet the characters, for want of a better phrase. Set up with these big buttons like Jinx machine gun into, like a cross-up or time winder setup or something like that. Yeah. That sort of that escapes me completely. I'm a Marvel player. I'm used to stuff being all over the screen, but when it comes to puppet characters or just planning ahead that little bit and the hand-eye coordination, I suppose, to make that happen. It's just such an incredible feat. But we've also seen people do without it as well. There are teams that work well, like the Ari and the Teemo we saw, setting up with the Teemo level 1, just using that as a pressure tool, setting up your mix-ups from there, very little puppeting in that sense, but yeah, there's options for everyone. There's, people might tell you there's an optimal way to play or a better way to play, but There's so many different options.
What works for you? I mean, yes, freestyle is the most highly represented used at a high level.
Without a doubt.
But yeah, we've seen players put in work. I know like people that use Brom as an assist, they like to go 2x assist just to have the double shield. You know,
2x assist was something we definitely saw a lot more in the early sort of life cycle of the game.
Yeah.
As it looks like we're getting our players back in again. We won't keep you waiting any longer. I know you guys are hungry for some 2x KO action. Damn, getting the knockdown straight off rip. Brilliant awareness there. Tag launcher into the setup.
Keep it simple, nice and clean, but options go into the sweeper there. The attempt on the edge.
You gotta hold that, bro. You gotta hold all that. Both players taking a mental reset there by the looks of it. Not commit to any big buttons. But a brilliant cross-up now. Forces spent the burst.
Attempt on the ants. Yeah, the parry. This is going to hurt. Scaling is in place, so can't get too much damage out of it, but it is a Kali.
That's, you should at least get a decent smoke screen out of it, so you're getting that buff. Never mind, we're just going to go for the mids. Anticipating the wake-up attack. Something our players both need to be cautious of on their side, as well as the opponents as well. Novix, no stranger to sparks, bursts, or get-up attacks. Well done.
Like I said, Ari is a character that pumps out damage in a way that almost doesn't make sense for her archetype, but she does it anyway. And same with Kali. Yeah, this is going to be rough. Having to deal with both these characters when you're down one. I do not envy Hawks here.
Oh my goodness, yeah, this is definitely an uphill battle now. Novix playing the strike throw game, same side.
Yo.
You hate to see it, but Fury on the table here. Does Novix have a route for it? We're just going to hold it. It's not too much damage. I think it's a smart decision, but we're going to go to level 3, so you're not going to get to spend it, but...
Nah, I think that was a wise decision on Hawks' side. I think he decided, no, I'm not going to pop Fury here. I'd rather save it for the next round because Novix definitely doesn't have that meter available to them. They do have the advantage of being on set point, though.
We get started again, straight into... Novix is just navigating this neutral game with complete aggression. There's no ifs or buts about it. Novix wants to be in your face 24/7 to the second handshake. Empty jump low, not going to catch, but a brilliant jump out on the side of Orksy.
Big Ari damage coming in. Still opting not to use the break here. Are they going to use it? No, he's being stubborn with that meter. Really wants to save it for the right opportunity.
Oh, the tentacles. We're getting a little bit frisky, but woo, damn, going to get clipped there. That's a good use of the meter. Novix back to square one here. Draw tag into the Ari has got to pay dividends. Didn't commit, but we're still going to get the throw. Cross up. Now you got to hold all of this. Yeah. Nah, that's disgusting.
There it is. There's the break. I guess they definitely waited for the optimal moment. And this is going to absolutely be enough damage to kill off Novix's Ari here.
Going to go for the schmancy route here. Hawksy with the upper hand. Trying to stay alive in this game here. So many tentacles on lock. You've got to eat all of this. There's so much going on the defense.
Oh, and that was so much chip. Level 3 is... Was it level 3? No, looking at the wrong meter here, but this is going to be more than enough to kill. A handshake tag into the super.
There we go. Hawksy hits back like a fire truck. Absolutely intense pressure there. Brilliant defense on the side of Novix, but unfortunately all it takes is, you know, one extra layer that you were anticipating, and that's it. Game over.
Yeah, you get clipped by that one button. It's all road, unfortunately. Even if it's light, the scaling not necessarily the worst.
Didn't catch him this time though.
No.
Nice try.
Shades of the Warwick tech. Put yourself in minus and then level 1.
Just let it rip. Yeah, let the dog out.
Oh, the throw to chase the
tentacles going to get it picked up as well.
Chooses not to use the break, and as a result, Akali is off our screen.
Beautiful.
At least till we see that super assist. One of the best super assists in the game, mind you.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah, definitely.
He's a character that's almost better off dead sometimes.
Oh, God, you hate to see it. Nice, going for the classic, the day one Ari. Into the burst as well. Definitely was looking for a bait, I think, there.
And
but, oh
there
my God, there
level
you
one.
see, yeah. I cross up, but no confirm, but it doesn't matter. Novix has just unlocked the speed at which this man operates. His next level, but you're going to get caught.
Oh, this is going to be a lot of damage.
What do you reckon? Alrighty, chat room. Oh, not even close.
No,
Full health.
no.
Shows how much I pay attention. Never mind.
I mean, things are moving so quick.
I
It's hard to pay
know, I
attention to that
know.
reader. Conversion here is going to take Ari off the screen. Now down to one character on each side. Can the Hawksy manage to do it right? Oh, the back throw.
Yeah,
Are we going to see
that.
the Fury Burst? No, tries to bait it here.
Oh,
There it is, gets baited.
disgusting.
Hawksy still in it.
Hawksy on the board there, just absolutely reading Novix like a book. But, you know, all it takes is, you know, just one interaction and it can turn the other way just like that.
Yeah.
Speaking of,
the
happy birthday to you. Oh, never mind. Yeah, it didn't even let us finish the
Oh,
song.
come on. I hadn't even blown up the candles. Stop there.
I know, that's ridiculous. Now you got to hold all these candles. Hold the smoke as well.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. Novix.
Oh, the bait there. Thought he was
Fighting.
going to go jump over. Went straight down. But gets clipped out of the head.
Fighting back with a vengeance here. Novix.
Oh, the low behind the back.
Hell hath no fury like a Novix scorn.
Yeah.
As he's now putting on a session here. Said, I do not feel like seafood today. Alawi, you will be disappearing from the screen. Don't give enough minute to kill. It'll be pretty close. We're going to go for a setup here. It doesn't matter.
I think they
I
might.
think this is
If they
pretty
go
close.
Zuna
The
drop.
Zuna drop might actually kill you, right? Damn!
Oh my God, that was so 45 hits.
That was a Dragon Ball combo.
Yeah.
I got it. Say what you want. That was unreal.
My man has spent too much time in the lab.
But it's paying off. You know, there's a big prize pool on the line here. Fury on deck for Hawksy. Gonna go for the setup. We're playing it safe here.
Oh, whips him out of the kunai. Oh, level 3 is available.
We're gonna spend it. No, we're just gonna go to level 1. This should be enough. Not quite.
Not quite. The chip is going to do it.
We're
But
just
level
gonna go to the
3.
reversal
No,
level 3, but it
blocks.
clipped the assist.
And that was so much speed up. Yeah, meet up. Speed up.
It's fine.
It's been a long weekend, my friend.
It has. Oh, we're just gonna hold that Novix, not deterred by the loss of his teammates.
He's just a heartless man. Yeah, I don't need you.
He's gonna dump the kunai on the side of Akali here. What's the mix? Blocking everything perfectly, but a beautiful counter breaker.
Oh,
We're
my
playing
God,
Killer
no.
Instinct. What is going on?
What a conversion there. Thought they dropped it, but no, what do I know? I don't play Carly.
Unbelievable.
Oh, the
Signs
conversion
here.
throw.
Novix again is just a different beast right now. Hawksy fighting for their life, just trying to anticipate every little mix-up as it comes, but again, a seasoned tag fighter is just going to be 4 steps ahead of you at any moment. Now going into the empty jump, what was that?
Oh, yeah. I play this character and I'm annoyed at her. Just has so many options. Once she's in the sky, is it a high, is it a low? Is she going to be on the other side? Doesn't matter. I'm pretty sure this is enough for me to kill. Is Zuna drop? It's going to be the same. Oh no!
Oh, we're terrible at this game, man.
But the chip would have sealed the deal.
Someone get these
regardless.
commentators out of here. They're bums. Ooh, nice. Making a heap of space with that S1. That wrecker from
the read on
Alawi.
the air throw.
Great air throw. We're grapplers now. Let's go.
And that's going to be a dead Akali. Hawks, he does
That
have
was
all the
so
moments here to make
sick.
a comeback, mount the comeback.
That was so sick. Fury on deck. We're just going for the hard read there.
Oh no!
Oh,
went
but an
for the
excellent
reset
choice
into the
with
throw.
Novix.
Novix
Yes,
takes
again,
it.
brothers in arms, you see the love on display here from our competitors, long-time friends.
What a tight set that was. Like I know
It could have gone either way.
Yeah.
It's such a beautiful, like, tag fighters just have this immeasurable like atmosphere to them, where it could you see. Some people from the outside might see that as like a domination or just very, very oppressive. But in the grand scheme of things, all it takes is one interaction and it can just swing on its head like that.
I think one of the hypest things about tag fighters is just the act of blocking.
I mean, yeah, sure, dude.
Like, classic DB fighters, the Goichi match.
Oh, God, don't even get me started. Yeah.
Just blocking, and it was some of the hypest stuff that you will see.
It's definitely one of the hardest things to grasp as a new fighting game player as well.
Yeah.
You think, oh, I need to know combos, I need to know mechanics, I need to know meter usage and all this other stuff. But something that very often gets put to the wayside is defense.
Yeah.
If you get opened up, you're not going to be able to use any of that knowledge that you learned.
Rule number one, don't get hit.
Yeah, exactly right. I didn't pay $60 to block in my video game.
Well,
I am
free.
guilty.
You're not paying anything. Block.
You have no excuse with
Your
doing
blocks are free, yeah.
yeah.
But yeah, I think what makes it specifically impressive in tag fighters is the amount of options that you are dealing with at any given moment. The high, lows, the left, rights, you are just blocking in so many directions.
The beautiful part of the game design inherently, not just with 2X Go, but other games, is the options that you have to get out of those setups as well.
Yeah, absolutely.
Something we haven't super touched on or seen a lot of is get up attack. Definitely a very vulnerable option, but as you can see, you can deal with Allawi tentacles really well. You can get out of that level 2. You know, sometimes you can avoid a time winder mix up from Echo or something like that as well. So definitely a very valuable option to consider if you have the meter for it. Parries as well. You obviously don't see it too much on Wake Up or Oki or anything like that, but parries in the mid-screen to get some, just off-the-cuff punishes. It's all it takes, and it can just swing the match in your favor at any time. It's something beautiful. It's something so beautiful. I can't say it enough.
Yeah. It's amazing, and it's just so fun to play, and the fact that it's free.
Did we mention it's free?
I think
we mentioned it's free.
Speaking
of free-to-play fighting game.
Players.
Yeah. Free-to-play fighting game with a $6,000 prize pool. Shout out to Riot Games.
Absolutely.
Thank you so much for showing some love to the Down Under fan here at Battle Arena Melbourne.
Number 16.
16. 16 of them. Can you believe it?
This is only my third one.
Yeah.
I think I started...
third of many to come, I hope.
Yeah. I love this. I love being here. I love participating now. Started out as just a humble spectator, humble player. Yeah. No, I'm kidding. I've never been humble.
Nothing humble about me,
no,
mate.
absolutely.
Nothing humble about me.
No.
But I'm like I said, just interacting with people who this is their first time out. It's a similar sort of experience for them. They're a first-time player / spectator, and hopefully we've got they're part of the family for life, right? All it takes is. It's such a different experience as well. You can sit at home on the computer and you can watch these tournaments and go, oh, that's pretty cool. Being out at your local, sitting next to someone playing in person, seeing, the sights and the sounds, the big screen, the stage. There's nothing else like it in the world.
Yeah,
there's
and
nothing else like
see plays like some of the ones we've seen today, and just outright screaming.
Oh.
We are screaming at our audience.
There's not enough words to convey the emotions we're feeling, so we just start yelling like
it's never been so fun to be yelled at. Why is everyone yelling? I don't know, but it's fun.
Yeah, I know. Why are these commentators screaming at us?
Select your champion.
It's our job. That's all we do.
Shut up and play your fighting game.
Yeah. All right, coming up, we got another banger matchup. We have Esto, another player on my radar, a tag extraordinaire. Dragon Ball aficionado alongside Novix as well, so no stranger to the chaos, and Mekasu, who we saw earlier as well, take down G-Field, so definitely no slouches here. They want to qualify for that top 8 spot tomorrow afternoon.
When there's 6K on the line, why wouldn't you?
It's free money, bro.
Yeah.
It's that easy. Just sign up, bro. It's free money.
Yeah, play a game,
You heard it here first, guys.
It's going to grind for a while.
A couple 100 hours, you'll be right.
Yeah.
You'll be right.
As they say, time is money.
Time is money.
But quality is money. At least you'll have fun doing it.
That's it. It's all for the love of the game.
Yeah.
Money or not, even if there wasn't a prize on the line here, we'd still see these players here.
Absolutely.
They're in it for the love of the game. Esto especially. Esto a TO's worst nightmare playing in every single game at the same time.
I did see some of those sign-ups when I was like
around.
browsing the attendees. I'm just like,
There are some menaces. Why are you in every
Always
single
unlocked as like a K-bottle.
how does any TO see?
Yeah.
What have you done?
Yeah,
You're
pretty
just
much.
agents of chaos,
Yeah.
but we are going to see Esto here on the fresh Bilali again. Esto on the Timo and the Ari. Definitely a strong sort of putting in work with that swap. Doesn't look like we're doing a buddy next, but we're straight into our game.
We're just playing the safe game at the moment by the looks of it, but it doesn't matter. Thresh with so much range control here as well. Hits a hook. Able to do is his namesake, the beautiful Thresh hook, and oh, bait, goodness, beautiful bait. It's going to be so much damage here on the side of Esto. Brilliant setup, but Mekasu jumping out with that down to
Kind of reset there, decided to hop the pressure, not going to speed up. But you know that might cost the Carly currently forcing 2 minute to avoid the chemicals. He's still eating a ton of chips. Look at that grey bar, and there goes the life meter. Esto having a mountain comeback here with Timo. Not a great character to deal with Thresh, you know. That back fist is so much
I was going to say, it seems like it's just absolutely cleaning up the mushroom patch, but again, we've seen stranger things happen so far. Stranger Things Season 5, as we say, that's the opening he needed.
Get up, and this is going to be big damage on the Thresh. Why does he do so much damage? Look at him, he's tiny.
Oh no, but it doesn't matter. The Thresh train is all heights welcome, but it doesn't matter. Just getting flipped by these jump buttons. Definitely looks like Esto trying to warm up here, trying to find his footing. So definitely a fair game to fall down. Coolest level 3 in the game, by the way. Not biased at all.
No,
Shout out to Debs, you guys cooked. That is so sick.
It's pretty awesome. But yeah, like we're saying, man, that Thresh jump back heavy does so much work.
What about conversation points surrounding Thresh? He has some absolutely brilliant buttons in association with his scaling as well. You're going to see a bulk amount of damage on that S2 off the land and teleport. What is going on? That is an insane combo for 60% of your life. Hold this mix up. Tito trying to make some magic happen.
Yeah, man, you get out of the critical setup there. Oh, but this is going to hurt so much because this is Timo and that is Thresh. This character does so much damage.
Oh, red loops are so sick. Oh my god. Just being able to pick up so naturally. Ooh, we got a little bit of spaghetti. Spaghetti on the floor.
Good awareness there to kind of cut the combo short, realizing that they weren't hitting the main character there, the point character, as you will.
Definitely something I mix myself up with very often. You know, I got you now.
Yeah, it's very easy to do.
Your ass is mine, Ferris Bueller, and then they turn around and hit me for 80%. But that's not the case here. It looks like Esto found their footing. It should be a big kill on the Thresh with the level 1. So much meter on the side of both of our players.
Yeah. Oh, gets clipped by the 10.
Oh, that's such a good button. So underrepresented. And, you know, it's a projectile deleter. It's such a good option to deal with a lot of the stuff. Esto choosing to play the lane game here.
Lamp just controlling space. Basically forced Timo into the corner on his own.
Timo going the opposite direction here as well. Trying to build up those badges as best as possible. We're going to see them all get deleted. He's just going to sit in his hidey hole, but he's going to get clipped. By the Alawi. Nagako Keboros wasn't having anything to do with your grassy shenanigans. They tell you to touch grass, they don't tell you about the, you know, the Timo hiding inside.
I walked on grass once, I didn't tell anything.
Yeah, I know.
I feel like I've been lied to.
Yeah, life is a scam.
Big damage there. Air reset into the throw. The tentacle's going to allow the pickup off that, but the break there to save Ari's life.
Oh, there we go. You'd love to see it. A hop, skip, and a jump from the Tito. Cold Star assist. Oh my god, Timo from downtown, the bowling ball.
I didn't even see what happened. All of a sudden, Ari was on the right side of the screen.
Oh my god, he went for the instant overhead, but he whipped. No unfortunate.
That's a big punch. Oh, drop the combo though. Testo here with Phantom Life.
Yeah, we're just going to try and get in there. I think that's a decent option, but they're just throwing out buttons and they hope that they connect now. All it takes is a straight fresh hook. Trying to go for that back H again as well. His mushrooms are not seeing the light of day, but he does have the slingshot badge on deck here as well. So, oh no, he got a little bit too spicy with it.
Try to go for the phantom stuff. Oh,
this is absolute. This is a threat masterclass. You want to learn to play this character, keep your eyes on the next smooth.
oh, and gets flipped on the way down. Absolutely nothing meter here to go. We're going to see the mushroom. That is that threat, friends.
Oh my goodness, the little Tito that could, again, going for those instant overheads, going to build up the Fury Burst here. Do we have a route that is safe? But it doesn't look like we're going to commit. We're going to save it for the next round by the looks of it. It looks like this is going to be closed out by Esther. Excellent work, sir.
I like that decision. Like, mounting the comeback from there would have just been so difficult when you got to
Absolutely.
Let's go!
Tino now actually half a character at the moment. These badges are hot, poison, and mushroom on the way up as well. He gets that mushroom badge. See a lame-o session.
Yeah, once you get that mushroom badge, your health is kind of ticking away.
Yeah.
It's kind of like dealing with an Ilawi Darius matchup in slow-mo.
Oh my god, we're going to get a punish, but no confirm. Taking out the Ari assist. Just going to run this pressure a little bit. Oh my god, that trade. Oh no, he gets flipped by the Ari classic. Small dash into the overhead. We're going to see the ball into the corner. So, then strike.
Now get back! Now get back!
There we go. You've seen it time and time again. Combo for the ages. Not quite a happy boo-boo, but definitely on the back foot at the moment. A nice parry, but unfortunately getting opened up with the crossover jump on the side of Esto. Esto is just in the driver's seat.
Oh, never mind. Parry there. This is going to be a huge opportunity for Mecha. What is happening here? This is just a lot of damage.
That was so sick. That was so sick. Oh, we're mashing. I'll say it.
Oh no, you can't block this out. No, break just in time. That would have tipped out the Alawi there. Oh, the
You little turd.
on the other side.
That's crazy. Now we've got the poison dance on lock as well here, so.
Oh no, he gets clipped from behind with the rollout works out for him. Oh, this is going to be a dead Timo though.
Rat down, rat down. No.
Oh, what is happening? There's so much going
This is
on.
why we love this video game. Double overhead, nice block. Gonna go dash back, but the chip is gonna take it here. And on the back foot, Esto looking to close this one out, get their name on the board.
So quite happy to play the lane down here, stay away. Oh, level 3 to go through the level 1.
Sniped.
It's not quite over yet.
Into the lantern you go, demon. Oh my god, the patience. Oh my god.
12 seconds on the board. That is very nearly the same.
Oh my goodness.
These games, they're just
They're
so
so
close.
insane, bro. And that's what it's going to be, all the way through this top 16, this top 32, all the way to top 8. It's just going to be absolute nail biters. It won't be any different to today's game. Make sure you're there to support the You are going to watch 2XKO and you will enjoy it. This game is sick, man. This game is so sick.
Oh my god, gets the overhead there, but doesn't manage to convert out of it. And now it's Alawi taking the driver's seat here.
Full screen just a little bit more limited, but
yeah,
excellent use of the tools that her god has given her. God-given sea god tools, if you will. I don't know, I'm just ripping.
No, but it's kind of the strat against the Timo. When Timo wants to play lane, kind of play lane back. Let him kind of come to you. Eventually, all Timo's getting patient.
Yes, yes. I would like to say that is the case. Esto, however,
at high level they don't.
Being a man of many different fighting games, I would say very accustomed to said pressure. You know, definitely not cracking as some people might, but trying to look for an opening here. Nearly a big pickup from Mekasu, but nothing.
Great, he's ready there. Oh, the jumps to the cross up. Might hurt. I think we've got enough to kill here. Probably going to take a tentacle setup for the ship though. No, it goes for the level 1.
Oh my
there
God,
was
he's dead.
enough to kill.
That's a murder. We just witnessed a murder.
For an endangered species.
Yeah. Alright, Timo is the primo war criminal. He is no stranger to war crimes, so definitely looking for an opening now. Both players definitely feeling more comfortable in the full screen.
Yeah.
Not gonna get a pickup, but
Freestyle tags are saving each other's life. Thanks to Riot that the goddamn Warriors. There we go, setting up the depth of pressure as well. The forward back going to get caught. Wilson goes for the Hail Mary. We've got those confirms that will do it. Esso falling behind here. Mekasu closing at this try setup. I'm trying to get on that one, so going to get the pace up afterwards. Setting up the position now as well. That's the OG double overhead and Francisco fighting for the winner's line appears. Oh no, but he can't block the throw. This isn't funny. Yes it is! Yes it is! Oh my god. See, that's the knowledge that you need to be in the quarterfinals. Oh my god, and Esther just mounting a relentless pressure. He had nothing that passes the through. He spent about 40 seconds in this corner. Spend the 3 getting options. This could go in any direction at the moment. Okay, see, but he'll take that any day of the week. Sacrificial is there. The sacrificial water that is Timo. Esther not giving up that good fight. And yet another nail biter coming down to the final round. How many of these have you seen? More games, the better, as we always say. Very stressful, but we like to see it regardless. That's a big pickup and a good burst. Simply saving a lot of damage here. Recognizing that you are in the same potential part of the game. You're not ready to lose that 50% just yet. You're looking it up, but it doesn't matter. Timo now gets clipped. It's so good. I was not ready for that. The players were as we introduction demonstration, the background, and they're all going out in the fourth round. Nice pick up there. Esto break off the table. Next hit is going to be a lot of damage. Either of our competitors here. Anyone's game at the moment. The 5% isn't too bad, but time is pushing down. Esto got off the point game, but no, it's better regardless. Too far. But definitely seeing these mushroom setups come into play now. There is shut down to the region. There is a method to the madness. These mushrooms are just keeping them off down, giving Esto so more objects. Very heavy use of those fireballs there. They're disrupted time on the alley. It's like Esto's game here has nothing to hope for. Oh my god, Australia resets. Will that do it? The little Tito that could. Esto is going to turn what looked like a pretty 1% into quite impressive. Like I said, you can't So, hit me with the mixer. Don't do it to me, bro. There it is. It's fine. We'll take it. This is still a cool third. We'll take it. Yeah, my training partner, who is a Darius player, very familiar with how impressive this character can be, and the bully setups and all kinds of stuff like that. But the tools is very good. Great anti-airs. It'll be exciting to see how he plays this better at the moment. I don't think he's super better. He doesn't think there's an FS player. I think there's a very popular. We get into our round of 5. The qualifier, Agent versus it's a bunch of guys. Gonna hold all these pathways and jump hard. Good old empty jump rope. It's classic. It works for all walks of life. Speaking of agent numbers, the press like that. Tail with the whiplash. Agent definitely going to have his head screwed on tight after deal with Hawks' pressure, but hopefully with a little bit more awareness. Brilliant anti-air, but unfortunately flipping the wrong character. That's a very, I guess, unique damage. his health away. We are playing leapfrog, ladies and gentlemen. Nice third in there, but gonna spend it just for safety. Oh, the level 3 there. Beware the leader. I hate to see it. That's an excellent option. Excellent option. Overhead is slow, but that's all she wrote, unfortunately, on that match. But still more life left to give. Does Aiden have to see if he can make it work? See how players recognize their own characters, advances and characteristics, and well, I think that's what they're trying to do, especially the Ari in the bracket. It's all well and good if you can play Ari, but because if you can't deal with another Ari, then you're only half the character. We have seen a lot of the Ari this captain that are strong and now the most comes to meet you as the tentacles rise from the depths. Darius still in the corner, so much pressure. Abington beats that! Abington beats that! Good old rock. Tentacles on deck, but it doesn't matter. Darius is chopping his way out of the forest. He had to. There's going to be cold damage. No watching time to do it. Yes, them indeed. Agent's Resolve also being tested here. This is an elimination match. Loser goes home. We'll catch him up later. Take it out. Yeah, but then you get dropped for a black hole. But the weakest thing for that. Just hitting the right lever there now, keeping the pressure up. Spending the leader, but again he was also probably the first man on the team knocked down the corner, but now the turns the table. With the code to send a message, even the game had to take a second to catch up there. This game was so fast, but what a rally! Oh my god, and there you go, you're seeing that high level adaptation, punishing these big startup moves, not letting them get away with the body stuff. What is going on? Did he counter-burst and he got baited? That's so lucky! Oh my god, Agent going for a defensive burst. Oh my god, you can't say he...
say goodbye to one of our next competitors, Mekasu versus Gosha 100. So another player we haven't seen on stream yet. Mekasu we've seen a few times. So very familiar with the game plan, but Gosha will be interesting to see if this is another fresh Alawi. Definitely the meta is beginning to show itself. not like we've had a choice, but it is very much Alawi-centric stream. As much as we harp on about Ari, Alawi is just as impressive. The day one, you got hit. You got hit.
We hold up.
Oh my god, you see the little ghosty crawling across the screen? He's coming for your toes. Going for a scenic view. Now we're just going to go for the OG setup. Charge tentacles, we're going to get hit with your own. Nearly gets the side swap.
Gets cleared.
Oh my goodness. Oh, tries to confirm, but no. See, that's so nasty. It's such an underrepresented action from Thresh using his unique dash to absolutely speak to the opponent. But now we're just going to get the limit strike in the corner. Back to the 10 tickles you go. And tickled 10 times you shall be. Alawi be Alawi. Haven't seen many Alawi be Alawi. Alawi's been here, but not a big mirror match so far. So
Oh, well, it's the first Alawi that we've seen. It's mostly been underplayed mirrors all the time. But, definitely cool. I we know who's playing.
But it's some good ass TXKO. TXKO? 2XKO. It does, yeah. It does. That's so sick.
Stagger pressure. Oh, yes. And a hit. Goes for first hit. During level 3.
Didn't even need the burn trap. Just sending a message. So sick. So sick. Love that super.
Ready! Let's go!
Oh, there we go. Spaghetti City off rip. Gonna spend the burst. We're back to a little bit of neutral here. No burst on either side. Assist down on Mekasu's side.
Back heavy.
Check out this damage, bro. Oh!
I have never seen that.
That's so sick. Yeah.
Oh, that's fed up there.
Oh
my god,
I love John's threat of legend. That move, I love his S1. Oh, so sick.
That he gets torn outside.
Legend as well. Oh, yeah, that's my favorite thing to do. I'm pretty sure it's not optimal in the slightest, but man, it's fun.
We haven't seen much of since the character was released.
Maybe not good.
Yeah. Kind of just throwing out your character to get eaten by a thing,
Indomitable! Allowing
We have fun here, folks. Get a little bit crazy on stream, guys.
Ready!
We get a little bit crazy down here in Australia.
Let's go!
Having a crazy time, nice and crazy. Gosha goes up 1-0. Mekasu needs to find an opening here, but getting absolutely cooked in the neutral. Ooh, big whip!
Yeah, whip! Gosh, we made a lot of damage out of that. Are we going to see the set up after? Did not want to deal with intensities.
The resources are there to be spent. This is a hell of a lot of damage. This is probably a dead Echo, I would say. Mate,
Absolutely is.
maybe the boy who stole time, but Alawi is the woman who stole your life.
Yeah. Let's give back.
Yeah, that's a good question. Yeah, I would consider, yeah, maybe. It's rewind.
Yeah. Put that away. Stealing time.
Yeah.
But up, we're going to see a lot of chips. Manages to work his way out.
Big. You want to see Alawi? This is how you think that's an Alawi? This is an Alawi. That's not a knife.
I see you played knifey spoony before.
Oh my god.
But yeah, Costa definitely brought a spoon for a nice like that matchup. Oh, just got the conversion. Damn. Kind of playing it out with pretty patient.
Oh my god, the spacing. That was so close to just dip at the toes.
Right, break there.
We've got the Ghosty on deck. Doesn't matter. Going to get knocked out by the Alawi tentacles. You got to hold that, but he mixed himself up. Yeah, I had no idea where Echo was.
Yeah, so that's a sign of a fun game. When you don't even know what.
If I don't know what I'm doing, the opponent won't.
Yeah, wait.
Just send it.
Did I just throw myself into the corner?
Exactly right.
How do I check myself?
Oh, brilliant work there. Just throwing out the normal. Get rid of those tentacles. Doesn't matter. Was hitting that light. We call that a barre.
It's on a pretty significant life lead now.
What is happening?
Doesn't really need to go in, but anyway, you can't play too patient in this game because eventually your opponent will get in on you instead.
That's one of the downsides, I think, of a lot of people entering these types of fighting games is you can focus so much on defense, but there are many different layers to the offense as well. So there's only so much you can block if your opponent knows what they're doing. It's all a bit cerebral, very hard to keep track of, but this is why you'll see the best of the best here at Battle Arena Melbourne 16.
Yeah, it's how long till you get opened up? Can't
That's
play
it, yeah. Count your days, you know?
Yeah.
That's the way I look at it. And I have a lot more fun playing the game when that is my mindset. I will say that much. You know, I'm gonna get hit eventually. I'm gonna die. Yeah, I'm gonna lose 80% of my life. But that's okay. Because look at this cool Alawi combo. Never mind. Doesn't matter. Goes for the jump down heavy. Unfortunately, gonna get clipped up for their troubles. Gosha is going to meet Ariel under the sea. Everything is better down where it's wetter. Under the sea.
I'm pretty sure you just got us copyright struck.
My bad. Sorry. Sorry, John Disney.
Yeah,
please.
Disney,
We're just a small fighting game tournament, please.
Yeah.
Shout outs to the soundtrack of this game as well. You know, they got Spirit Box and Polyphia and heaps of awesome metalcore bands.
I can't really speak on it. I'm guilty of first option I go into when I'm playing a new fighting game is turn down the game audio and play my own music.
That's fair. That's fair. Hey, I won't judge. I don't judge.
I don't know.
I am a fighting game music enjoyer. You know,
I think
coming from Guilty Gear Strive, you know, I have to sort of, you know, I have a penchant to enjoy the loving world that is crafted with the music. So
Guilty Gear's definitely been rocking those soundtracks for a long time, ever since that first one, like we were saying earlier.
Yeah, absolutely.
Who do we got on the docket next?
That is a good question, my friend. Let me inspect this for you. Let's have a look.
We've got 2 more matches to go. I believe it will be Bongo Bill and Choco Class, and then Shiba is driver KLO.
Yes, that'll be exciting. Again, Bongo, and we've already seen Choco. I was watching before commentary block. They were cleaning up. I will say that much. Like I said, Choco is definitely a player to watch for me, a fighting game aficionado, definitely a top 8er in a lot of the games that they've played previously. They are no stranger to the chaos of a tag fighter in the Persona cosplay too. You'll love to see it. It's gorgeous. I love that. Yeah, I wish I had hair like that. That's why I wear the beanie to hide it. I'm just jealous, man.
Some people got it, some people don't.
I got that divorced dad hairline, bro. It's rough out here. it's rough out here.
Yeah, we make it work. Yeah, that's the team. I got a few more years left in me before I just shave it all.
Here we go. Smiles all around here. That is the vibe as we get into Choco Class versus Bongo Bill. That is a insane team name, and I'm not even going to try to pronounce it. We're sure it sounds for something, but hopefully the chat can update us. There's some locals in there. Happy Boo Boo off rip. Definitely not ideal, but cheeky break to reset. Damn, the Poro doing the Lord's work. Unfortunately, that Lord was Satan. I don't know where I'm going with this.
Yeah, Poro definitely not a strong tool in the neutral, I don't think. Good for combo conversions, but you kind of just don't want to throw that out willy-nilly. Brom is not a zoner.
I still don't believe how much the fireworks super do.
Oh,
It always catches me off guard.
Yeah, those of the Izuna drop are just like the spoofers of this game that are just like deceptively dangerous.
Oh, absolutely. Now it looks like Bongo playing the, as you said, the very cautious game, knowing they have the upper hand. This is a, an old school streety special. Run down the timer. You don't have to make any mistakes, but it doesn't matter. Now he's going to grab you for your troubles. Straight into the level 2. What's the tech? The tech is the get-up attack, but not the Swiss Army solution here, unfortunately. You put yourself back in the corner. Overhead!
Overhead clips, and that is a dead jinx. So Bongo Bill is so good at keeping Chocolate Glass at bay there, but Chocolate Glass just need that one opening to dominate this game.
Oh my god. And a boot to your face for the troubles again. Smiles all around. We know, we got that spaghetti on lock. We got that spaghetti on lock.
Having a very infectious laugh.
SpaghettiOs for dinner. I can hear them through my headset. They are cackling on stage right now.
Oh yeah, this man has too much fun playing fighting.
Yeah, I know. How dare you?
It's borderline offensive. Someone throw him out. No one has fun playing fighting games.
Oh my goodness.
Managing to keep that wig out of his eyes, though. That's his true talent.
I was going to say, that is impressive. Doing it in cosplay as well. Are we going to see a... there we go. We got the install on the Brom the first time.
Yeah, we are going to see an unbreakable... Now,
ooh, that's going to be so much damage.
I feel like Brom jumps to being like top 1 character once he's got Unbreak.
It's such a good install, man. It's so good, so versatile. So many hits of armor, just a Swiss Army solution again, as I mentioned before. But
he can get it out of pretty much any conversion.
Look at this defense! Oh my god, getting opened up. Hold the door.
Keep that tongue in that mouth, buddy.
Hold the door. Oh my god. Never mind, lock in. No more laughs.
Oh, the rush forward just
straight into it.
Straight into that.
Oh my god.
Like, no, you don't get in.
It's 2 stop sign characters. Allow his forward S1 as a stop sign. Speaking of stop signs, denying the break there. Into the command grab, clipping the assist as well. 2-for-1 special.
How does a command grab clip 2 characters?
Oh, tell your nana there's a special on at the RSL. 2-for-1. Bongo Bill. Oh my god. Oh. I may have talked Choco Class up too much. The pressure. I believe. Lock in, young one.
Bongo Bill definitely showing the experience in this game.
Barry's on deck. You love to see it.
That was a scramble and a half.
Oh no.
Choco gets hit.
Every time Choco gets hit, I just hear him laughing on stage. It's
You're
so
getting
good.
hit. Stop laughing.
Oh my god, that's so good.
The air throw, that was so good.
Oh my god, there we go. Stepping back up into the corner as well. Into the tag throw. What's the setup here? Just into the traps. Nice get up attack. Recognizing not too many options there the Jinx can follow through with, but it doesn't matter. Bang!
Such a good super as well.
I can't believe that cancelled out the hook super, to be honest. I thought it was going to keep going. Nice crossover. Brilliant work here. Break on deck. He did bait it, but...
not quite ready there. Choco is with a chance, but no meter doesn't have the break available now. Have any super meter either. Ari really wants that meter too. That's what allows some of the big conversion. Oh, conversion. Not going to have enough resources here to kill off the Alawi. So goes for the setup into the overhead. Are we going to see fireworks? Probably not necessary. limit strike.
Unreal, man. That, like you said, that overhead is probably, yeah, I would say 100% hit rate at the moment on stream.
Oh, absolutely.
It is belligerent, that button. No one's ready for it. Nice armor up for the little ones. Not including you, Powder. See you later, mate. Time for Ari. Try and make the comeback here to stop Bongo Bill from taking it all. Again, reminder, this is on the loser's side. This is tournament life here for Choco Class. Over for the command grab. A decent option, but we're playing a little bit too careful. Nice pickup. Excellent work.
Choco Class manages to hang in there.
Puts the spaghetti back in the pocket.
Stop sign yet again. That was 2 stop signs in the price of 1 there.
Bonk, bonk. Yep, 3 overheads. Yeah, it's the rule of 3s, mate. Gonna get hit eventually.
Bongo Bill's like, all right, you've had enough fun now, Choco. Time for you to die.
Ari is, yes, not a very healthy ally at the moment to the Jinx, so do a lot of work here. Only 2x KO moment, 38 with
Gets
the parries there,
but the unbreakable there. Choco Class definitely making Bongo Bill work for it. Are we going to see another overhead setup?
God, these players just had so many options for all the different attacks, get up attacks, wake up rolls, all sorts of stuff. 2 technicals for your troubles there, not bad. You're laughing if you're a Lowy on that side.
Choco Class has to be careful now about calling out that Ari, otherwise she will die in a single conversion.
Oh my God. Tentacle from downtown.
Oh, the low to chase the back roll. Didn't have enough meter here. Probably going to go with it. Oh no, the drop! Choco Class in it with a chance.
There we go. There's that puppeting I was talking about earlier as well, getting that extra damage. We finish our food here.
I think so. I'm pretty sure Fireworks would do it. But Braum does have a little bit of extra health, though. Ah, no. Fireworks done it. He's done it again.
We'll take those. Alawi pretty much on full HP with Fury on deck as well. Jinx Electricity is ready to go, but Braum! Oh my God, nearly taking out the Ari for their troubles.
Nearly full 2x KO right there.
He set the line.
This is going to be a lot of chip. Yeah,
unfortunately, a bit of a checkmate situation there.
Well
Claps
done,
all round for our competitors. A game of love and lust. That is what fighting games are all about. We love a bit of a chuckle, a bit of a giggle. Yeah. As long as you're having a good time, that's all that matters. And the good times keep on flowing here at Battle Arena Melbourne 16. The beautiful Bundha Sports Arena. It's a new venue for this year. Definitely took a little bit of getting used to find the place, but overall, astonishing venue. Everyone's been super friendly. All the organisers and everything have done, you know, pretty insane amount of work to make it all come together. So shout outs to all the volunteers, all the organisers who make these events happen, you know?
Oh yeah, absolutely. These things don't happen by themselves. I know many of the TOs I've spoken to today, they were working into the late hours, actually got kicked out.
Just like, you've been working too long, go.
Yeah, just go home. You're done here.
See you later.
Yeah, had a cut of few of the exhibitions from yesterday. I do believe, is this the last?
I think this might be the last one we have before top 8 is finalised. At the moment, sitting in winners, we have Alon and Masao, Novix and Esto. We have now confirmed the start of our losers side of top 8, which is Hawksy and Mekasu, Bongo Bill versus the winner of this match. So again, another tournament competitor will be going home after this match. But if there's anything to go by and what we've seen so far, this is sure to be an absolute flobber knocker.
Well, Shiba has tried much earlier, managing to stay dry. Good for them. Stay out of the rainbow.
Yeah, that's it.
Apparently, that's a power up.
Yeah, exactly. Especially against the Lowy, you know, the water god fearing ritualist cultist, whatever you want to say. But it doesn't matter. Unfortunately, Shiba is dry, looking to get their hands a little bit dirty here, trying to make some magic happen.
Now, Vi, not necessarily as strong as she was since they nerfed the charge S1, but still a really good character at getting, the dive kick there.
She still has such great utility with freestyle. Like it's night and day. Nice use of that projectile blocking, like I said before, with the Alawi. Few options here. Tag on the screen. Freestyle enjoyers. Captain Corridor into the pickup. Home run on the side of Shiba is dry.
I love that she has the Captain Corridor because I used to play that character in Marvel 1.
Captain Commando is so sick.
Yeah.
That character is dope.
Bring it back!
I know! Captain Commando for
Captain
2x
Fire!
KO.
Captain Fire! Oh.
I know, classics. Absolute classics. And what's not classic here is Shiba getting clipped. Although the Alawi tentacles are a bit of a classic at this point. We're seeing them every 2 seconds, but nice pickup there on the Alawi to close it out.
Very good stuff. Hello team. A little bit lost here. Look at this.
Interesting.
Yeah,
Wootsies! Wootsies! Ooh! Ooh! Clipping the assist. That's a lot of damage in the handshake tag to get the player controlled character. That was masterful knowledge of the chaos that was on the screen, but we're going to get punished for our amazing work. Doesn't matter. Spaghetti everywhere. Drop the combos.
I was watching that and was just like, how are 2 characters on opposite sides of the screen getting comboed? This is ridiculous.
Oh my god, this should be a dead fight. No, never mind.
Oh,
nice
the parry.
parry. Brilliant awareness. Might be a dead echo on the turnaround.
Absolutely. Opting not to spend the meter there. That might have been a poor choice, ultimately.
Hold this. I'm gonna block this whack-ass mix-up. No, you ain't. Oh my god.
Shiba is right. Mounts the comeback. Managing to keep the buy alive. Confirmed into the level 1. That does so much damage. That's another one of those supers that just does
it is so good. Shades of Spencer from Ultimate Marvelous Capcom 3. A little bit of involved.
Because it goes through pretty much everything, a lot of the time you just see it unscaled.
Yeah, it's not as egregious as Spencer. It doesn't have 14 frames of invincibility, but it's still a very good option. But again, just getting absolutely schmixed on this cross. And that is a fiery start to this game.
There and just mount up, stepping up the aggression even more so. Didn't think it could be done, but they have proven me wrong here.
Go taking a nap there for a second. Assist gets flat. Brilliant awareness for the air stall as well, but got a punish, but it doesn't matter. We're going to hit back with the buy as well after the puppet character gets smacked for troubles.
I don't know how KLO even keep track of this. I'm not even sure what character pilot keeping right pilot is.
No, they're just all over the shop. Not going to up to spend the meter, we're just going to keep pressure in the corner. It seems to have worked out. Nice grab, a reversal there. Yeah, got to be careful of that sway. There's a few options out of it. She's going to punish the Alawi as well. Brilliant awareness. These guys are on lock.
Absolutely hurt. And Shiba is going to move on to set point here. That is more than enough damage.
Oh my golly gosh.
Ready. Let's go.
This is tournament. Oh, tournament, sorry.
Yeah,
We're not that far. Yeah, we still got
like
top 8.
it
does. This could be a grand finals match.
Oh, and I love watching these electric combos.
There we go. We haven't seen enough of them so far. Getting the setup here. Handshake into Echo. What's the mix? Gotta hold all that. Never mind.
Good handshake tag there, but the final hit of that is carryable. Very
breakout. Did you see that? The little jab to take out the tentacle on the way through?
Yeah, that was
what
incredible.
a parry.
Shiba is dry has fought a million allowed. They know absolutely every bit of tech in this match.
That was a crazy parry. Again, that Captain Corridor going nuts. Excellent work here. Just going to go into the Grand Slam. Not going to.
The cheeky
there we go. We were talking about that earlier. That jump to
the level 3 is going to seal the deal. Shiba is dry. Moves on our loser's side. Oh, that was a whooping.
Goodness. That was a bit of a masterclass. That was. I'm very, very excited to see these players tomorrow during top 8. Tomorrow afternoon, So make sure you don't go anywhere. In fact, yeah, just sit at your computer until tomorrow afternoon.
Yeah,
24 hours.
Yeah, all
2xKO.
Yeah. But yes, I'm very excited about this top 8 because if any of the games are as close as they were today, oh my God, I don't think I can make it.
I am very excited to watch tomorrow. I will be in the bleachers screaming my heart out with what is left of my voice.
Oh yeah, I can feel it, mate. We're both
We've got
we're
towards
both
the end
got
of
the
it. I was
stressors
like,
back here.
yeah, that's it. We got the hidden tech, the secret techniques. Every caster knows. But yeah, that will solidify the top 8 again in the winners side. Lon and Masao and winners semis, as well as Novix and Esto down the bottom side of the bracket. Hawksy and Mekasu and Bongo Bill and Shiba is dry. So thank you so much, everyone, for hanging out with us today. Shout outs to everyone tuning in from home. Shout outs to the crowd here at Battle Arena Melbourne. Give yourselves a round of applause, please. Or don't, that's fine. Yeah, let's go!
There we go. Come on, I want to hear Choco scream.
Thank you, guys. Appreciate it.
But yes, thank you, everybody, for attending. Thank you to our players. Thank you to our TOs. We are being asked to wrap things up. So I've been Squid Limit. You have been...
Brimo. Sometimes I feel like Brimo. But it's been great. Thank you so much for having us all. And please enjoy the rest of the BAM festivities. And we'll see you guys next time. Take care, everyone. See you later.
Ciao, ciao.